What's up, wrestling fans? SmackDown is over. We're about to start the review. We're going to take your phone calls. I've got some things to say about this. We're right about a few things. Kind of a chaotic go-home show here for SmackDown, but it is what it is, I guess. My name is Joe Cronin, wrestling every single day here on the channel. Subscribe down below if you're new so you don't miss these damn things. You never know with YouTube what they're going to do. Hit that bell, hit all the notification crap and all that shit. Whatever. They add something different every couple of years to YouTube. And we will talk about SmackDown right now, just after this. Stick around and don't miss this review of SmackDown Live, August 6, 2019.
Over 50 million views. You're listening to The Joe Cronin Show. The Joe Cronin Show.
The Joe Cronin Show.
I hope you hang your mother. This country sucks! This place sucks! CNN masturbated all fucking day. Dude, I will eat your fucking asshole out and then spit it into your mouth, baby bird style. Who wants to go? Call the show. I'll fuck your ass! I wanna kill myself! If I think it sucks, I tell you! Bird style.
The Joe Cronin Show.
Super Chat. Super Chat.
Legalize gay marijuana. What you think about that?
Legalize gay marijuana. What the hell does that mean? What in the world does that mean? I have no idea. SmackDown Live was tonight. We're getting the Skype up so we can take your phone calls here. The go-home show for SummerSlam. Good old SummerSlam.
JCS, you don't wanna with us, homie. Trust me, you don't really wanna, homie. JCS, out of nowhere, monetize this and throw down bitch. JCS, it's the JCS show. Shout out to my JCS psycho. JCS, shout out to OK Fable. I am my man, Jake the Marto. JCS, pussy, no pussies allowed. We screaming and we say it proud. JCS, to my man Joe Cronin, keep it rockin', keep it rollin'. And to every hater that ever ran his mouth, you can take our middle finger, take it and jam it down south. This whole fucking community, they know what we about. So when we talkin', homie, take a seat and please shut your mouth. JCS, homie, done told you.
What's up, everybody? It is it's all right, man. I don't know. I feel kind of the same way I felt last night about a little bit about Raw. A lot of little nice things tonight in a way, but you know what's weird is, for me, and maybe somebody can correct me on this, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like while the show tonight was better than usual, I think, in many ways, there was just this sort of like weird some stuff built on SummerSlam, right? But other stuff was just kind of almost building on like next week on SmackDown, you know? But what does it have to do with the SummerSlam build? You know, that's what I'm confused about on a lot of things. And I mean, with social media the way it is nowadays, it's like they tack on and add all these things on later on. you know, right before SummerSlam, they'll say, "Oh, this match has been now made," or "This has been done." You know, they tend to do that a lot more nowadays too. That's another thing they do that's different, kind of. You know, it's like, "Oh, this match has been added," or "Here comes this." And I feel like we're gonna get a lot of that here. Because like, I mean, like, some things just, I don't even, with this whole Roman thing. Like, we were talking last night, it was going to be Rowan and Daniel Bryan that attacked Roman Reigns, but I guess I didn't expect it to be already. But he isn't Roman facing Samoa Joe at SummerSlam? Jake, what's going on? Do you even know? I don't even know.
No, he's not.
You're listening to the Joe Cronin.
Who's he facing?
He doesn't have a match. They'll announce it this week, I'm sure. Now,
so now they'll
do it. Yeah, they'll do it on WWE.com or the YouTube or Twitter or something. They'll have a match set up. But you know, talk about tonight. What a go home show. Fucking wow. That was a abysmal piece of shit.
Yeah, I mean, like, it felt like they were like, "This is SmackDown. We'll see you next week," but there's no such thing as SummerSlam happening. Yeah,
there was no build towards SummerSlam, and it's funny, you and I haven't been on the same page for a while because I hear what you're saying, and I know you didn't love it by any means, but you kind of, how I was last night, you seem to be tonight, as where I hated this show. I hated this show.
Wow.
I didn't have anything redeeming tonight. Any morsel of a good idea, they threw out the window, I feel like. That's how you unveil who attacked Roman, and then they suddenly have video feed from inside the car. Like Kite Lime said, I said last night, I guarantee we're going to see some, you know, hokey video from inside. You know, they always have to add those, different camera feeds, which makes it so less believable. But that's how you unveil everything. I'm like, oh, this is cool. Everybody thought it was Buddy Murphy. They're going to play off of that, and this will get them a match at SummerSlam, or they'll do something here, and it'll build to the unveiling at SummerSlam. Nope, they got to just, you know, jump right into it. They have to rush everything, jump, you know, right at the start. Again, my famous quote here: they shoot themselves in the foot every time they get something decent to go off of, a kernel of a good idea, a bit of a whodunit mystery. They can't help being like, huh? What do you think? You know,
because they're going to do this for SummerSlam. They're booking this for SummerSlam.
There were so many better ways for them to go about unveiling that, though, than the way they did. That was so anticlimactic and just piss poor.
Why didn't?
That was the problem tonight. Tonight was piss poor in a nutshell. I mean, this was a total clusterfuck. That's what it was, a clusterfuck.
Jake, why didn't they start the night like this and then?
Exactly.
And then have Roman,
Buddy Murphy.
And now Roman is steaming through the halls looking for these guys. And then
they wait for 9:58.
And then at the very end, Rowan is in the middle of the ring like, "All right, come get me. You want this, Roman? Here I am." And then when Roman comes in the ring to get him, Daniel Bryan comes out of nowhere and hits him in the balls. Then they start beating the shit out of him. And then Samoa Joe come out to help Roman, and then they
make the save, and that's how you get the tag match. That makes sense.
Why didn't they do that?
I mean, we remember. Oh, we haven't heard last week. We didn't hear anything. You know, Aleister Black, Sami Zayn. We're like, all right, maybe they forgot about it. They just ran out of time. We'll see what happens. But is that still going to happen? Because Sami Zayn accepted the challenge the week before. We heard nothing the week after. Then they just rushed through the match tonight. Now we have Aleister Black not having any match at SummerSlam. They would have gotten probably a little bit more time, I would like to think, at SummerSlam.
You know what? This all goes back to that Dave Meltzer report that he ripped up the script like an hour before the show again.
Oh, yeah. Yet again, does that surprise any of us?
The only way you can make these type of mistakes and blunder stuff that's been building this long could be possibly if you were panicking, like rewriting a fucking script by yourself probably.
Oh, yeah.
When we heard
Roman
McMahon.
Sounded like a moron.
Yeah,
in that interview, he sounded terrible. If I told you right now, I'm coming after your family, Joe, I'm going to take you out, and you have someone stalking you, you're going to be enraged. You're going to be, and he's just sitting there calm. Oh, they offered me security, but I handle things my way, and it's been a bad year. But that's how you handle this? That's what you're going off with,
dude. Roman's pretty calm and cool.
There was no passion at all.
I mean, he's pretty calm and cool and stuff like that, but he would at least say something like, "Listen, if you mention my family again or you say anything," he's already said stuff like that, and it's like, dude, say my family again, and I don't care if I'm fired from WWE, I don't care if I'm put in jail, you won't be breathing air. Like, that's the type of thing like you would say. Like, it's not, dude. Who the hell mentioned Grand Illuminist the other day? Because there's a donation coming in from Grand Illuminist. It's like they summon them. Dude, like I thought we were off air when somebody mentioned them the other day. But
Go figure. That's how it
is-
works.
Yeah, I mean, either they heard that or this is coincidence, and this is crazy. Yeah, but I agree. No, see, I didn't like tonight. Like, I feel almost the same about this tonight that I did last night. I felt like it was like a 4 out of 10. Sounds like you might give it a 2 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to give them so much credit last night for certain things, and all right, they're projecting on some ideas, but at least it's going with a forward momentum. Anything that they did push towards SummerSlam came across as super lackluster and it just explicitly boring. I can't implicate the writers here enough for just going ahead and ruining any decent idea.
If it was the writers, we don't even know.
Or even Vince, I'm lumping him in there.
Yeah.
The thing is, the creative team as a whole is basically what I'm getting at. Trish and Charlotte is supposed to be a dream match scenario. You don't need really a rhyme or reason. You don't need a justification. It's just who they are and they can fight. And for the matches that need story building and character development, you get none. For the matches that don't require any, you get some. Trish has never been good on the mic. Never.
Yeah.
She's always been piss poor at promos. She's not really that believable. She has a hard time getting the crowd behind her. She either sounds like a snarky bitch when she's trying to be considerate and genuine, or she sounds like an imbecile. And I love Trish Stratus. It's just not one of her strong suits.
Yeah.
She's beautiful. She's great in the ring. She's always been impressive.
Even
she
back in the day,
goes ahead of most of the others.
Back in the day, we used to kind of be like, man, and what happened to the people who used to be able to cut promos? Trish isn't very good at it. And now it's like, here she comes, she has to cut a promo. I mean, Charlotte's a better promo than her. I mean, even as robotic as Charlotte is, because at least Charlotte can read this safe 7 and 6 out of 10 robotic promo.
Yeah.
Seems like Charlotte's good at memorizing scripts, to be honest.
But Charlotte did the same, thing that we get with Roman or Bray Wyatt, where it's the same story every time. Go, list off my accolades. Here's what I've done. And like you said, it's very robotic, monotone, and just boring as all hell. Trish comes down, she gets no reaction. Charlotte got barely any reaction either. And that was the thing. I don't know if the crowd just wasn't about it, or it just, because I saw the attendance later on in the night. It looked like it was pretty absent for the early on, but it filled out nicely. They only had one small part tarped off. It looked like it was at least 75% full. So it should have been louder is basically what I'm getting at.
Yeah. Yeah, it was...
But, for what we got here, I was flabbergasted. I still am just befuddled.
I mean, SummerSlam is...
Gobsmacked. We're whipping out the thesaurus here. I'm so confused as to why they would, run down Rey Mysterio like that. What was the point of... They treated him like he was some non-active legend. They treated him like a Goldberg or Mick Foley, someone that just would return briefly. He's an active roster, member of the active roster, and he wrestles regularly. So they treated him like he was just a nothing, like Dolph. Just I took down another legend. But yet the night before he had the match of the night. So it just, you see Rey on Monday survive so much in an epic encounter with Andrade, and then one super kick takes him out tonight. Like you said, it's just those, when you write those quick edits and you put a script together so last minute, you can't even be able or mindful enough to remember what happened the night before. I mean, you saw Rey put on a hellacious battle with Andrade and suffer so much more than one super kick. So that wrestling's always been that way, but like you said, just transitioning from Raw to SmackDown, what a difference. Usually it's the other way around, but this was just awful. You knew obviously Goldberg wasn't going to be there. Dolph Ziggler was doing the same shtick, the same thing. He's going to do the impression. Okay, fine with that. But having Ali come out, the timing was so bizarre. I can't even. So what happened with Nakamura? That's not been officially announced. So are we not getting Nakamura and Ali for the IC title? Nothing's been mentioned about that. It's like they forgot that last week Ali pinned the IC champion. And then on top of it...
Why is this not being featured? It's the Intercontinental Championship.
The IC title. It should be, the second most important thing on the show. Wasn't even there. And then on top of it, Ali comes out after Rey Mysterio gets his ass beat, and then Ziggler has time to monologue. If they were going to have him come out at all, you should do it to save Rey Mysterio, and if that was your intentions. You know, it looked bizarre when he, you know, came out as he did. So that was a really just odd placement, and it wasn't a great stance either, because I know you can't have Ziggler lose here, but it should have just ended in disqualification. Yeah. You shouldn't have had Ali be defeated if eventually you're going to have him go for the IC title. I know Ziggler needed to look strong, but it should have ended in DQ. That's one time where it would have genuinely worked. There was just so many misses that didn't need to be. This was kind of a safely written show, and it didn't offer anything interesting.
Ziggler versus Mysterio, it was like, who cares after Mysterio versus
Andrade.
Yeah. And then,
but to have him run down Mysterio like that, one super kick on the outside takes him out.
Yeah,
it's just, like I said, makes zero sense.
Dude, that was so Vince McMahon, probably. Like, it's
it felt like, you know, Bischoff had no influence on this whatsoever again.
Well, we heard that he wouldn't anyway, you know.
Yeah, I mean, we suspected a few things, at least I had previously, but this, no. And I've been kind of a bit higher on the SmackDowns too the past 2 weeks. You know, they've done moderately well, at least building towards SummerSlam and having, you know, 1 week was all story, the next week was all wrestling. Just for, even with Kevin Owens and Shane, no one gives a shit. The stipulations are adding them now doesn't do anything.
What does anything matter? Actually,
that's the problem.
Shane and Owens was the best thing probably on the show. I don't know what else was.
I don't even want to. Yeah, that's the thing. Nothing was to me. Like, if I had to pick something, I feel dirty picking that. But
I mean, Roman and Buddy Murphy at the end was great, except for the reveal part of it. Like, I thought what Roman said was great. I thought, like,
if they didn't get into the reveal aspect, it would have been fine to leave off with him just attacking Buddy Murphy.
Yeah. I mean, it's weird.
Shane
I like
destroyed
that part.
Kevin Owens, but does Shane need more heat on him? He's already hated. He's loathed.
Well, he's about to lose.
No one likes him. I don't think he's going to lose, though.
Well, we thought Owens was going to win, but I mean, how can he win if they're getting destroyed like this? Now he's going to lose too. Like, wow.
I still think that they're going to find a way to do some sort of interference. Owens loses here, and then he gets rehired in 2 weeks. You know, he does the Super Cena thing, and then they go ahead and have some final encounter. They'll drag it out even more.
I mean, that's what I thought was going to happen, but like, I'm surprised that Shane would get the upper hand now on Owens. That's really weird. Like, I mean,
they need Shane still though, because they need villains. They need bad guys.
Yeah, they don't have anybody bad, and Shane gets pretty good at getting heat. And where's Baron Corbin after? Like, they were like, get him out of here. Like, he really gets real heat.
Yeah, he doesn't. You know, and they have Elias much besides being Shane's lackey. So I mean, there's so many angles to it all.
814 is on the phone. What's up?
What's up, dude? What's up, Jake? Sexy bastard.
What's going on?
What's going on, guys?
Hey, man.
This show is a -1.
Yeah, this was weird. It was confusing.
This show sucks. Yeah, literally, dude. Like, I only missed 20 minutes of it because I come home from work and I'm like, I turn it on and I'm like, what is this?
You on the West Coast? You on the West Coast?
No, I'm in Philadelphia.
Oh, wow. Okay, well, because like a lot of people on the West Coast miss it because they're coming home from work or leaving work, and it's a pain in the ass to watch it out there. I don't even know how people do that out there. I'd just be like, fucking, like, forget this, you know? I think I just lost him. 516, hello.
Hi, Joe.
What's up, man?
Hey, it's me, Nick. I just want to say rest in peace to Buddy Murphy and Ali's career.
Well, Buddy Murphy might be all right. Ali's
in a weird. They still might have the IC title match, but it's just odd at this point.
That's dead.
Yeah.
But did Ali really have to be the? Yeah, but did Ali really have to be the guy that faced Ziggler tonight? Like, I don't know why it was Why did you have Ali lose to Ziggler? Like, nobody gives a shit about Dolph Ziggler. I'm sorry. I know he needed to win versus Oldberg, but nobody gives a shit about Ziggler.
That's like he needs to look strong going against Goldberg.
It's like Ziggler needed to look strong to go against Goldberg, so Goldberg can look strong because he looked like an idiot against The Undertaker. Like, this is hilarious. Yeah. It really, I mean, dude, it really is funny. Like, it's really a mess. And Nick calls from a megaphone every week. Let me play.
He swallowed the mic.
Well, that's weird. It's like very clear, but like boisterous. Let me play some donation here.
Super chat.
What's going on?
Super chat.
Get my coffee.
You know, Joe, marijuana that is gay. Your thoughts?
I don't know where the fucking donation picture is. Casey is raw. Thank you for that. I don't think marijuana is. I mean, you know, I'm down. I'll take, but if it is, it is, man. If it makes me gay, that's cool. I mean, whatever. I've smoked it. It's been pretty good. Clash with Spreecies. Thanks for subscribing to the channel, and thanks to Casey's Raw for the donation. And we're going to see what else we got going on here, because there's a few different, few things down there.
My name is Kane, and I'm donating.
There they are. The veteran of the Joe Cronin Show.
This is a prepared statement from the Illuminati.
Oh my God.
Shane, do you remember when you quit WWE and tried your hand in creating a media empire? Whatever happened to that you on demand, Mr. Best in the World? Hashtag failure. Hashtag Illumicrate.
Unbelievable. The Grand Illuminist. Unbelievable. Donating from the Grand Illuminist. The Grand Illuminist has been gracing us with their presence forever, since I first brought on donations back in 2015. This is crazy that the Grand Illuminist just stopped by. That's nuts.
Here we go. About to hit it, man. Here we go. Here we go.
I can't believe that. Thank you, Grand Illuminist.
WWE 6 now.
It does. Well, now Ratchet USA. Thanks for the $5 super chat. I mean, it feels like it's been sucking for. I mean, that's the reason I started this show, when I felt like it started sucking. Grand Illuminist is the top donation. Got to put him on there. That is so badass to hear from Grand Illuminist. I'm like marking out right now. That was the best thing that happened all day. Forget SmackDown. I just heard from the Grand Illuminist. When I see some of my old shows going back years ago, back before everybody copied everything we do here on the wrestling reviews, Grand Illuminist used to donate to my lowly ass. And I think there was only
Super Chat Party
before Blitz acknowledged he
I'm 100%
faked everything.
with Jake. Was a go-home show, and it's the last one before SS.
Unbelievable.
3/10 was painfully obvious. Vince changed everything for this pile of poo. What a waste.
I just wonder what they kept, what they changed, and where this thing went. Soundwave92, thanks for the 666 super chat. I don't think the super chat one doesn't alert the Kane donation thing, so I think you got to do the Streamlabs donation to get that to pop up. But I will take more phone calls in a few minutes. But yeah, most of
Soundwave
SmackDown
chiming in like a badass.
What a waste. I mean, Soundwave, thank you, Soundwave. But just what a waste, most of this shit. I don't care about anything that's happened. Ziggler, Rey Mysterio, Ali Ziggler, Winner Ziggler, Natalia, Ember Moon, whatever.
We finally heard that Bobby Lashley, on a side note, his injury is bone spurs in his elbow. So it's not career-threatening or anything. He'll be back. He just needs time to heal. Apparently it was in worse shape than Braun's was, though. So it'll be a bit of a time before he comes back. Might be after or around Survivor Series. And then Bayley was also saying that the women's tag titles have never been given a chance. Duh. She said we thought Sasha and I would be given the chance, and we weren't. Then we thought the Iconics would get the chance. They didn't really. I hope the best for Alexa and Cross, because the titles have so much potential. That's the thing. We've said that for quite some time now. I am genuinely disappointed that there isn't going to be an Evolution pay-per-view this year, because that was my favorite show last year. I know it sounds like an SJW thing, but that's not it at all. It was just the matches were some of the best that we got. The storytelling was really good. Everything was compelling, interesting. I can't stand the Bella Twins. They even had, Nikki taking on Ronda was really good. Like every aspect of the show was fun to watch. It was interesting, compelling, and entertaining overall. And that was the thing about SmackDown tonight. For the past, I want to say 6 shows that we've gotten of Raw SmackDown, night after night, back to back. Even, with Raw's not being great, it's still, we had the reunion, so that went by pretty quick. And tonight, time stood still for me. I don't know if it was just the formula of the show and the way they planned things out, but it was a super, long crawl to the 10 o'clock ending. It just dragged on and on and on, unfortunately. I did not, did not enjoy anything from tonight, and I've been more positive on things recently too, but everything we saw with the attempted vehicular homicide last night, and it was even funny. People pointed out that all the damage was gone on the car, and after the commercial break, the SUV that Roman was in was completely fine. Roman was shaken up, but the impact from the car that hit him was no longer there. I missed that live, but they there we go again. They can't be consistent about anything. So talk about a huge blunder. Granted, I didn't notice it first time through, but people caught on to it right away. Raw itself had a decent increase. I think finally went over 2 million viewers, and they were at a 2.15. So that's decent. Maybe that's a bit of a hopeful thing for them. They went up, and I believe a little over 100,000 viewers total. But granted, Goldberg also helped with some of the number returns because people were waiting to see him come back.
Goldberg.
Also hearing that the Usos were pulled for several SummerSlam events. They were scheduled to be at WWE SummerSlam Access events for appearances over the weekend, but that has now been pulled. So we don't know if this is due to the DUI offenses or not, but they're getting the weekend off. So
that's weird.
Yeah, I mean, you figure they have no match at this point, at least not advertised, and now they're not working Access, so maybe they are being punished. Unfortunately, one gets the other in trouble for his actions, but
that is weird. They got to be. I mean, why the hell wouldn't they be doing anything?
Yeah, you figure because there's no advertised match for them currently, and now they're being pulled from the signings. Ricochet is still working injured. We talked about his elbow infection, I believe, 2 weeks ago he mentioned this on Out of Nowhere, and that's reportedly still bothering him. He looked good last night. It wasn't anything that was visibly causing him pain that we noticed.
Do we say it was a staph infection or something, or we didn't?
We don't know specifically. That's what I'm presuming it is, but we don't know for sure.
Anybody want some MRSA?
It's definitely an issue, though, and hopefully it doesn't worsen. That's the fear here, because, I mean, people are dropping left and right at this point.
Yeah.
The reason they also had the tag team title match on last night is because there's essentially 15 matches on the SummerSlam card already, as we had gone over. I mean, they had 9 specifically advertised, and then the rest speculated, were 6 matches or so. So they decided to move it to Raw so that they would have more time, and it would take one match off of the card.
Yeah.
So this way they had a little more leeway with anything at the actual pay-per-view, and the women would have more time. Hey,
It seems so strange to me anyway. That one was weird. I mean, it was on TV, at least in front of everybody. I don't know if you saw this, too. I know we were talking about this Roman. I wanted to go back to the Roman thing. Part of the reason why, they may be doing this tease was because the minute they started with these sort of carryover story with Roman Reigns, like who did it type of thing, the ratings did go up last week, which is a weird thing. That they didn't go up
last night.
Yeah, they didn't go up a lot. They only went up,
like
100,000 people or something. But for it to not go down is interesting, and that's probably because of the Roman thing. Everybody wanted to be like, all right, what's going to happen with the Roman thing next week? And that's why if they had done that on the Raw reunion, it would have been way more impactful to do that on the Raw reunion. because it would have been
I'm
like,
still
wow.
understanding why they didn't go with a few different things for the Raw reunion. You know,
Yeah.
Seth's beatdown, Roman's alleged attack. You know, things like that.
But they probably think that this is a good hangover now leading into SummerSlam, leading into the next episode of SmackDown, and it will be, I don't know if that's what they're thinking, but that is going to work in their favor, even though it doesn't make as much sense story-wise, but it makes a lot of sense when you're writing TV to get people to watch. So, like, I get that part of it. So it's like I'm complaining, but I get if that's the reason, I get what they're doing, because they're looking at the numbers like, all right, this is keep this thing dangling as much as we can, but we need something for SummerSlam, so they reveal it tonight. So now it's the utmost anticipation, so someone might actually get the WWE Network because of it, and they'll tune in next Tuesday. 215, hello.
Costanza, what's up, guys?
What's up, Costanza? Is that who it is?
This call sucks.
This call sucks.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? Yo, I just have much to say about this show tonight. I mean, honestly, I'm on Twitter all the time, and I see people saying that they need to step up their game before they go on Fox with this.
Yeah.
You know, Fox has their eyes glued to this right now. And I know Solomon Monster saying, like, they might pull out if this shit keeps going on.
I don't know if they can. I don't even know what. I don't know what the rules are.
I think that they want to bring back the fist. I mean, that's not really something that Sean G said first, but I've been hearing that on Facebook, and I'm like, how are they going to do this? Are they going to bring back the old SmackDown? Because I'll be glued to the TV if they do that, but I don't think they'll do that. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I agree with you, but it's like, it's just weird.
And as fun as that is to bring back, you know, the stage set, I'm for that. It still is such a minute change, you know, changing the look of something still doesn't make the product better. It's a welcome change, yeah, a good addition.
All it's going to do is ruin our memories of that fist. It's going to ruin everything we liked about that.
This call sucks. It'll ruin it. Instead of a fist, it should be a middle finger, really. That's the fans, right?
There should be an asshole on the other side of it getting just butt pumped by the fucking... That's SmackDown now. Now it's fucking Pump Down.
Well, that's what it is. It's you know, a visual aid. So that's you know, our ass. We're the fans getting fisted.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Vince letting us
it should be like
racial issues. This call
I don't know.
sucks.
I mean, I'm talking crazy. There's nothing I can say about this SmackDown. Not even any show. I couldn't call in last night. So, but yeah, you had 1,500 people in there last night. I was like, damn.
This SmackDown felt all over the place, dude. I mean, Costanza, man, this thing was all over the place, and I love the shit out of Mr. Costanza, bro. Thank you, dude. It's Costanza's the beast. This show is all over the fucking place. By the way, I want to thank the patrons floating down at the bottom. Obviously, we love all the patrons. 367 patrons right now on Patreon, but these are the $25 and above producer level patrons, and I finally figured out the fucking Discord shit. So if anybody becomes a $10 patron or $25 and above patron, apparently now the bot is going to work, hopefully, I guess. So it will sort you guys out automatically. And so we've got some, you know, add-ons to the Discord. Obviously on the right, you know, you'll see your shit pop up. And if you're a gold VIP, you'll see that pop up on the Discord. And on the left, we've got some added shit with our chats and the voice calls and everything over there. So we're going to be doing more Discord hangouts with all Patreons and patrons, whatever the fuck. And yeah, I made myself orange. There's a new teal look. There's a whole bunch of shit, and apparently the bot's going to work. Hopefully it does. And that's just another side thing I wanted to mention for Patreon and let everybody know that me and Leah's podcast, again, Till Death Do Us podcast, is in the $5 tier. You can hear Corrupted in the $1 tier. But my wife's podcast and I is in the $5 tier, and it actually did very close to the numbers Corrupted does. So, like, thank you guys for that on Patreon. Holy shit, man. We had 260 views on the podcast of me and my wife, which is really good. You know, not fucking bad for that type of shit. But let me go back to a couple more of what you guys are saying here donation-wise.
Super chat.
Joe, I hope to see you at AEW's show in Boston, OK Hand.
I'm still waiting for the tickets to go on sale. I know they haven't put them on sale yet that I know of. The Soundwave, thanks, man. I will be there if I can get tickets the right way.
Shit bomb.
Started playing PUBG. Best was 29 in solo, no kills. Worst 47. Would love to play with you sometime. My gamer tag is Freezer2013. Donation name Jason Tarr.
What up, Jason Tarr? You've been a beast all goddamn week. Okay, I found you. I mean, I haven't found you, but I wrote your name down. Tarr, we gotta play, man. We definitely gotta play. Pretty sure Jason Tarr has been the donation beast of the century this week.
Yeah, he's been killing it.
I'm playing tonight, so yeah! Might find you.
SummerSlam supposed be second biggest PPV of year. All we are getting are singles matches all night.
Yeah.
Talk about boring. I can't wait for it to be over. So fucking boring. Adds Natalia can be off TV again.com, or I can't stand that cunt.
I don't think there's Alexa's sweet ass. Thank you for the 316. I don't think there's a lot of stipulations. I don't think there's a lot of other excitement that we know about. This is the #2 show of the year. It feels like Super Showdown was booked better than this. More hyped than this. Sempi 35. I mean, dude, you're hyping Saudi Arabia's like glorified house show thing.
Yeah, and then they
more than
said
this.
is equal to, or comparable to WrestleMania, if not better.
Yeah, but for this they just go, SummerSlam.
For this, and I heard this earlier. I was talking to somebody, and they're actually considering doing something along the lines of the Montreal Screwjob in the submission match between Natalia.
God, that is so
and
played
Becky.
out. That is way beyond played out to do that with Natalia, because
they've gone down that down that well so many times already. They've repeated it, as we know, but. Again, because they're in Toronto, and it's a submission match, and it's with a heart, essentially that. Oh,
they're not going to do that. I mean, that sounds ridiculous. Becky's the face. That's retarded.
It would be asinine, but they've done it before, and I wouldn't put it past them. But it's being heavily considered at this point in time.
Thanks, Stephanie was here for the super chat, by the way. Yeah, no, I can't believe. What's the reason for that? I mean,
I would love to know.
I wish.
I would love to know. That's a Vince thing all over.
Here we go, about to get it, man. Here we go.
Broken Lion.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Just left SmackDown, gave it a 4 out of 10. Bored as horse crap, but I did enjoy the main event, and I didn't stay for that bull. 205 live.
Wow, Broken Lion. He kind of gave it a 4 out of 10, and he was there. You're supposed to get lubed up like I was, Broken Lion. Hey, Broken Lion, did you see the guy that was going to hold the Joe Cronin fucking sign up or whatever?
Yeah, we were going to get our signs. I kept looking.
Yeah, I kept looking for
My
Joe
buddy Patrick
Cronin's.
messaged me before. He's like, I don't see the Jake is racist sign anywhere. I was waiting.
Yeah, I was waiting for it. It didn't come.
I didn't see Joe Cronin's, nothing.
I talked to the guy off air. He said he was fine now, but I don't know. But Broken Lion, it's, hey.
He's fine now, but he tweets me, your dad died in a pitch. So.
Really? That's got to be a troll.
My name is Kane, and I'm donating.
You probably agree with it.
We see you, Jesus is Lord. You are in Illuminati territory. Wanna sign up for Illumicrate? Don't be naughty, be Illuminati.
Thank you, Grand Illuminist. It's great to hear from you, Grand Illuminist. Illumicrate is running wild all over the afterlife right now. Seriously, Illumicrate is great. There is no substitute for Illumicrate. Let's let another one play here. I got a fan going now because, dude, I am fucking dying in this house. It's this basement is fucked. Grand Illuminist is back.
About to get it, man. Here we go. About to
Can't
get
believe
it, man.
it.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh no!
At one point you loved WWE, but when did you start to hate them like you do now?
CJ Crumb, thanks for the donation. This is kind of a weird answer, I guess. I mean, like, so I would say from 1987 to 1987 to 2003 or 2002. I'll say 2002. I'll say 1987 to 2002. I watched every single thing the WWE did. Didn't miss anything. Didn't miss anything from WrestleMania 5 to WrestleMania 18 or something like that. And then I think around 2002, when like it was like the JBL and Kurt Angle, JBL and Benoit, and like all those guys were starting to take over. Right when John Cena first arrived, around that time too, I think 03 or something. It was around that time that I started tuning out a little bit here or there. Like I started not watching as much. So much so that I didn't like John Cena. Like I did not like him from the very beginning. I only liked him when he was regular John Cena in his tights, because I knew he was from Boston, so I was like, this guy's great. But when he went with the whole rap thing and came out with the chain, I hated that. I thought he was lame as hell. I hated that shit. And everybody liked him and everything. And I was like, ugh, this is what's going on. What the fuck? And yeah, it was during the JBL, like Eddie Guerrero time. I just kind of tuned out during the Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, Chris Benoit, JBL. Like when all that stuff was going, Batista, when all that stuff was going on, I was like, and I kind of tuned out around that. But I did watch it. I'd come back every couple months and check out what was going on and things like that. So I would say, even then I liked it. But you know what was going on in my life at that time was I was in a band. You know, I was touring around. I was finishing school. And I was just so busy at that time. I was playing a lot of video games and watching Star Trek Enterprise or something. I don't know. Because I remember I was still loosely watching WWE, obviously. I pretty much, I've told you guys this before. Since 1987, I've probably only missed a total of like a year and a half to 2 years, maybe 2 years of WWE. A total of 2 years, if you added up all the time from 1987 to now. Probably missed 2 years total of WWE, you know? If you added up the months, the days, whatever the fuck, it's probably a total 2 years. So I've been watching a long time. But so even at that time, I did like it. I just don't think I gave it much of a chance because I was sort of just like, I was just so busy with stuff. I don't know. Like, but I would always watch SummerSlam. I'd always watch the Royal Rumble. I'd always watch WrestleMania. I'd throw on Raw and SmackDown once in a while randomly, and I'd be like, what the hell's going on right now? Jesus. But I really started to hate. So then I got back into WWE big time around WrestleMania 22. Right before that, before WrestleMania 22, I got back into it, and I was like just watching everything, and then leading into WrestleMania 22. And I was watching Shawn Michaels, and I seen him do the suck it on the ladder, and I was like, holy shit, fucking DX, holy shit. And I was like marking out like a motherfucker. And then later on in the night, when Triple H did the fucking DX chop against Cena, and I really hated Cena. So I was actually really invested in that Triple H Cena match. WrestleMania 22, I really do think that's one of Triple H's best performances, best anythings. And I didn't know it at the time because I was just thinking, fuck Cena, I want Triple H to win so bad. And it looked like some of the crowd agreed with me because the crowd turned on Cena a bit. At least half of them did. And JR was playing that up and talking about the old school versus this new guy. And I hated the new guy. And I was so cheering for Triple H that I couldn't believe I was 22 years old fucking freaking out. I think my girlfriend at the time was like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And I was just really... I didn't like how Cena fucking wore Yankee shit when he's a Red Sox. He's from Boston. He was like a fake person, I felt like. I didn't like him for so many things. But, yeah, so... And then I was like, oh, man, that'd be sick if DX got back together. That'd be sick. Oh, my God. And so I was watching everything they did, and then DX did get back together, and I enjoyed that right around when Dolph Ziggler debuted. But, yeah, so then I was really into all that shit, and then, you know, DX was kind of like not as... They were more PG DX, but they were still doing some crazy things. And I would say right around 2007 or 8 is when I started feeling annoyed by WWE. 2008 was bad, but 2009 was really bad. And then 2010, and every once in a while I would make a rant video on YouTube about it. I was so mad about it. that even though my YouTube channel at the time wasn't about wrestling, I would do these reviews or start ranting about, like, what the fuck is this and that. And that was 2011, 2009, 10, 11. And then finally in 2012, I was like, you know what? I'm as mad at this wrestling as I am when the Bruins lose or the Patriots lose, which they don't do often, but or the Red Sox lose or the Bruins lose. The Boston Bruins would lose. I'd be listening to the radio, like, just pissed off about the team or whatever. And I was like, dude, I'm that mad about wrestling, like, all the time, I feel like. So I'm just going to go do I'm not going to just do these once in a while reviews. I'm going to go live all the time. And I immediately started going live in 2012. And almost nobody else was doing it. There was a guy named Fred Ricciardi who was doing it. And I think Bruce was doing it at the time too. And maybe like one other guy, and nobody else was going live talking about wrestling that I knew of. They would put up reviews and stuff like that. I found out how to tag it the right way. So really quickly I got like 5,000 subscribers in about 5 months or less. Because I was tagging things and the YouTube algorithm was like, just like, fuck yeah, let's go. And the YouTube algorithm was killing it. And, you know, nowadays, everybody tags their videos almost the way I used to tag those fucking videos. Like, it's so weird. And I'm like, man, and I went back and I looked to see what was up.
When it goes full circle.
And yeah, dude, Jake, I went back and looked. I think I might have been the first person to tag things like a certain way, and I would do it because I knew it would, you know, get people in here to see the review and everything. But I wasn't clickbaiting because I wasn't because it would say what I'm doing. It would say review,
yeah.
But it would really drive traffic. But now everybody and their mother does this, and it's like, it's crazy to think 2012 to now. But yeah. That was the time. Now, obviously, when I was a kid, you know, I wasn't too fond of like 1995, and things were getting stale in 95 and 96 and maybe early, you know. But then things started getting a little more interesting when Stone Cold started becoming Stone Cold, and then the Attitude started happening. And I'll never forget, like, my interest in wrestling was dropping and just waning down and just dry. Like, I was going down. And then the whole fucking Stone Cold Steve Austin shit started happening, and the Attitude started happening a little bit, and the whole gun in Pillman's place. That was one of the things that was like, that is crazy shit.
Yeah, that was nuts.
Dude, when Austin showed up at his house and Pillman had the gun and all that, and they went off the air, and the TV went off the air, and you know what the hell was going on. Like,
the Undertaker started acting like an evil bastard. Like, you know, there was a lot of changes like that. You were like, it was so against their usual character and way of doing things. Mm-hmm. And it was before Vince even came out with that, you know, promo saying that things were changing. Like you said, things picked up, and you were like, exactly. You're just like, what the hell is this?
Yeah.
Nowadays, you're used to it. But there wasn't reality television then. Jerry Springer was starting, I feel like, getting hotter. But
they filmed it like a backstage Jerry Springer thing. Like, it was crazy.
Yeah. But there wasn't much of a parallel, you know, then. As like now, you know, we're so used to and desensitized to reality television. We're over encumbered by it. It's everywhere.
Yeah.
But then we didn't have that feel. So when things felt real, it was like, holy cow! It's like you're getting a sneak peek into someone's personal life, and
yeah,
that's what that was. You were in Pillman's house, and you know, there he is, deranged and you know, enraged as well. He was beyond pissed, and you saw the gun come out as Austin's breaking into his home, and then the feed cuts out. It was crazy.
It's weird because, like, TNA tried this a few times, but TNA made the mistake as well of, I believe, overproducing some things. Where the overproducing worked was the deletion stuff with Matt Hardy. I mean, Jake, dude, we said this a couple of years ago. I can't believe it's been 3 years. But I will look back on that 7-month run of the Hardys and TNA, man. Like, I will look back on that. If I'm alive in 10 years, which I hope I am because my kids need a dad, but if I'm alive in 10 years, I will look back on that and I'll think, like, wow, man, what a time. That time, man, when that summertime happened and the deletion happened and he pulled out the fireworks in the deletion and all the fun that happened with the Hardys.
Yeah, the whole package was. When we first saw that contract signing and everything that was going on, I was like, "What have they done to wrestling? This is such a farce.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous." And then EC3 had the parody, and I started to, get more into it, and because I was against it at first, I was like, "What is this? This is not wrestling. This is ridiculous." I wasn't even laughing, but then it broke down your wall, my defenses, because it just became so ludicrous that you had to love it. And it felt like it was just going to be a one-off thing at first, but then when you saw more and more and more, and it developed and turned into this whole universe, it was next level incredible. Those are the kind of things that we need, that they can do, but I feel like we're still getting a little bit of that with Bray at this point. That's what I should say. That was the best part of tonight. The Firefly Funhouse.
Oh yeah, I agree. You're right. I agree with that.
Yet again, the things that they were getting into, and I really liked everything he had to say. It just suits well with his character. That's what I'm excited for with Sunday. So,
just give me a second. I'm dying.
Speaking, you need. I know you said it the other day. How off the air you were like, I miss Kane. You told me how upset you were that Glenn Jacobs just isn't wrestling. He's been the mayor of Knox County for a decent chunk of time now, and you were just so upset over it. Well, good news, because Kane's coming back. He's doing a few different house shows. He's going to be wrestling Braun Strowman. That's why last night, before I heard this news officially, it was odd that they showed a highlight from a little over a year ago with Braun and Kane fighting each other in that Falls Count Anywhere match, or Last Man Standing, whatever it was. And I was like, that's odd for them to just show this randomly, but it makes sense because Kane's coming back for different house show appearances. So don't worry, Joe, you got your wish. Now Kane has returned.
Well, I saw that earlier. And I was just like, you have got to be kidding me, man. Kane, shouldn't he be running a fucking state somewhere or whatever he's doing?
Well, last time when he went for Crown Jewel, didn't he have to pay a bunch of money and stuff? I thought that was the deal, that he had to do something for his county.
Yeah. In
order to get time away. I thought that was how that worked.
I'm sure he does. I'm sure they know what they're in for, signing or, voting for him and everything. I don't want to. I'm sorry, I was disillusioned for a second there, or whatever you want to say. I was talking to my buddy Andrew. He's got a wrestling He does a lot of wrestling videos, and he has a wrestling promotion too. And he was hitting me up about maybe doing commentary for it, and then some other things. I don't know yet what's going on, but he was hitting me up, so I was reading that and trying to figure out what he was talking about. I think he's got a pretty big site now that he's built called Go Pro Wrestling or something. I've seen a lot of his shoot interviews pop up. Yeah, GoPro Wrestling is what it is. 10,000 subs, yeah. But yeah, he's been getting a ton of interviews, been doing a lot of shit. He does a good job with them, so it's been... Actually, he had a really awkward interview with Billy Gunn a couple of years ago. We played it on the show, and it was fucking hilarious.
Oh, that was him?
Yeah, Billy Gunn.
The interview.
You remember that? You shit on him, or... It was just weird. It didn't go well,
Shit on, yeah. That was rough to watch.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Speaking of rough to watch, I guess this is tentatively not the last match that we'll see of Goldberg, and that Heyman has a spot for him on Raw. He said that Meltzer was talking about how the Undertaker loss was a huge mistake. They were saying, forget about the injury and everything, the match was a disaster, but that's because Goldberg was knocked out. And they said had he not been knocked unconscious or concussed in the match, they don't think it would have been that much of a piece of hot, wet garbage. So they have a few ideas of how to use Goldberg going forward, and this likely will not be the last time we see him wrestle.
Oh well, Goldberg? Yeah, no, of course not. Well, because that's why he's doing this. He's not just wrestling Ziggler to get that bad taste out of my mouth of the Undertaker match. He's wrestling Ziggler because, well, we need to now make him look viable again for the next thing, because the Ziggler thing is just a stepping stone.
Yeah, that's just a small notch in his belt to make him, like you said, credible.
Yeah, because now we can destroy Ziggler, and now Undertaker got his win too. So Undertaker's got 2 wins in a row recently, and now Goldberg got his win against Ziggler, which doesn't mean much, which again is why they had him beat. You can't lose to a guy like Ali. Why was it Ali? Why couldn't it be someone bigger than that? I don't know, but who would that be? You know, it's so many questions. I would have brought back some kind of legend, actually, to be honest, and had Ziggler beat maybe that person, like somebody who's, dude. Actually, to be honest. Well, actually, I don't think Ryback can wrestle, but dude, imagine that. They brought back Ryback just for one night, like, feed me more, I'm back. Like, and it's like, oh man, like, holy shit, Ziggler's got to face Ryback for, you know, the one.
Ziggler destroys him, and
then Ziggler beats Ryback and he's gone. Yeah, I mean,
especially with all the comparisons between him and Goldberg. Oh yeah,
Ryback probably actually wouldn't come back for that, but I think Ryback is still, like, possibly retired or like whatever. He's really
During
bad.
the Roman car angle tonight, they added an angle from the driver of the car. Are you kidding me?
Was ridiculous.
WWE cameramen are able to attach their camera to the mystery attacker's car, and no one thinks this doesn't make sense in kayfabe. Like, really? Love ya, winking face.
Hey, Deftones, thank you. Deftones22, thank you. It's so much more effective to shoot things with one camera realistically, or a hidden cam footage, like parking lot footage, than have 3 different camera angles. Ridiculous.
I started to watch WWE full-time in 2012, and I loved it for 2 years until the end of 2013, where I started to have serious problems with them, and eventually those problems got worse and worse to the point where I started to hate them.
Wow. I mean, yeah, that's about when everything started going south for me in 2012. CJ Crum for sure. So, I'm typing again to this guy. My bad.
Yeah, no.
So I don't need to watch SmackDown. I was cause I had to be to work at 10, and I sent you a message on your email, Joe.
27 Freddie Mitchell.
No, you don't have to watch SmackDown. There's nothing.
If you're like on acid, it could be fun, because it's a clusterfuck, Freddie Mitchell. And I will read your email. I haven't read it yet, but I know you sent me one. But yeah, I wouldn't. If you want a good laugh, if you were hammered,
just watch the highlights on YouTube.
Party.
Goldberg, Trish, this shouldn't be the headlines. It's depressing. Show some BC clips. Also, Joe, you all in with this giveaway or what?
Let's go, baby. Botch Club, let's go, baby. I gotta call you, bro. We gotta talk to each other.
Botch Club's right though, but it's sad in a way that you know, Charlotte is going to have another accolade. You know, that Trish has to do the job for Charlotte, because I mean, when's enough when it comes to Charlotte? Couldn't this realistically have been used to somebody else to really elevate them to somewhere near Charlotte's level?
It's really, I think it's just sort of a gimmick. Like it's sort of like two things. It's the idea of the name of Trish Stratus coming back to wrestle. That's number one, and number two, it's Charlotte has nothing to do. You know,
I mean, I understand why they're going with it, but
I don't mind that.
One of those things that could have been better serviced elsewhere. I mean, there's a lot of things like that on this show, and
I don't mind, because this is SummerSlam.
I'm not against it, but I'm just saying it really could have been better utilized. So
I think it's but dude, I think it's probably one of the better things they have. Like, nothing. What the fuck else? Like, what are they doing?
Yeah,
with anything else?
Sadly, you know, it really is.
This is a simple legend comes back. Charlotte needs something to do. There's this little thing. Like, what's going to happen? I don't know. It's not that big a deal. Yeah, it could have been bigger for Trish, maybe. But again, a lot of people don't know who the fuck Trish Stratus is. I feel like a lot of the audience, half the audience, is like, you know, she was hot for like a minute. Like, you know, she was. I mean,
she was a huge deal for a while,
for like 2 years or 3 years. I don't know. Like, for me, like,
I'd say about a good 4 years.
The biggest thing that I will remember about Trish Stratus, like, if you ask me, like, what's the biggest, what is Trish's biggest thing? What's the biggest thing you remember her for? And really, my answer to that is, well, first of all, it was when she was doing the stuff with McMahon and she was like a whore. Like, it's that. Although she had some great matches, you know, at a time when the women had bad matches, and now here she comes having good ones. But my biggest thing that Trish Stratus did was she learned to wrestle. That's the best thing I remember her for is she went from horrible, didn't know anything in the ring to all of a sudden becoming a pretty damn good wrestler. Like, that's what I remember about. And then her career was over. Like all of a sudden. So, like, that's what I remember about Trish Stratus is she went from eye candy to bad in the ring like everybody else shouldn't be in there probably, to decent in the ring, to much better in the ring, to like wow, like she improved.
Yeah, she progressed quickly too.
That
was something I noticed.
If you could give an award to most improved wrestler ever, she might win that fucking award. John Morrison would be the male version of her. I remember when John Morrison or Johnny Nitro or whatever he called himself way back when, he was awful. He came in the ring and would just do these flippy corkscrew things, and he couldn't like wrestle at all anything else. It was always just like flip around, and his punches were shit. His drop kicks were even bad. His kicking was terrible. He just looked like he wanted to do flips around. Like, it reminded me of the kid from Mighty Ducks, like the Asian
parkour.
The Asian kid from Mighty Ducks who did like the spinny triple lutzes and stuff like that, but then slapped the puck in the net when nobody was looking. And it was like, all right, well, that guy can't play hockey whatsoever, basics wise, but he could do all that flippy stuff and then score a goal because they were distracted by his crazy flippy stuff. That's what John Morrison was like that. Then he started to get a little bit better, and now he's really good. But it's like he was able to do all these crazy flip corkscrew things right off the bat, but he couldn't get the wrestling part to work. And then he put it all together, and now he's fucking incredible. And he was incredible a long time ago, too. But and I even said that because I was like, I hate this guy. And 3 years into his wrestling on TV, I went, well, you know what? He's a lot better now. But yeah, Trish Stratus is probably the number one example, though, of, wow, she shouldn't be in the ring.
She was white hot for, like I said, about 4 years. WrestleMania like 16 to 20, I feel like was her time to shine. I mean, she was really over. Diva of the Decade award and stuff like that, and so she was a big deal. Thing is that she didn't have a lot of longevity. Same thing with Lita. They were two peas in a pod and that sorts because they kind of retired close to the same time as well. Unfortunately, like you said, though, the audience doesn't know who she is because she just hasn't gotten this great reaction since she's been back. And what I'm saying is I know she'll have a great match with Charlotte. I feel like, if you're going to beat a legend, Charlotte doesn't need that rub. I know it's going to be one of the better things on the show, no doubt about that. So I sound silly saying it, but storyline-wise and things like that, there's so many people that need these type of wins, these momentous occasions to elevate their character and make them seem like an actual contender for something. Think about how many of the women that haven't been even seen on TV. Look at poor Asuka, and just that's a horse that's been beaten to death, obviously, but everything she's gone through for nothing at this point. The streak ending, she wins the Rumble and then doesn't get the win at Mania and so on and so forth. She's another one, but it's just, I don't know. It will be a good match, I guarantee it, but there's so many things like that could be better serviced.
Well, Gail Kim tweeted out about how they book Asian wrestlers, and I just wrote back to her like, it's all wrestlers, but she did have a reason for saying that because they thought apparently what they thought Asuka was Io Shirai.
Yeah, Io Shirai, and
because I guess all the Asian girls we don't know.
Kairi Sane and Io Shirai.
It's different though
and
when
Paige.
their main roster women and somebody threw in Io Shirai's name, like. They're always botching that. Like what AJ Styles was the wrong champion 7 times.
Yeah, they do that continually. Even on NXT they do it though.
Yeah.
They just can't keep up with themselves. And the thing is too, it's not just the, Asian women but the men too. Look at Nakamura.
Yeah, they don't know. They look the same to me.
They haven't done anything useful with him on the main roster to date.
I would do so much shit with... Dude, it's like, I constantly think of fucking... What the fuck is wrong with my chair?
Yeah, you've come up with a plethora of promos and angles and bookings for Nakamura that have stood out. And would have made him such a top heel or even babyface. And when he came to the main roster, he was so over without ever even having to have a match. His theme worked. There was a whole like pomp and circumstance about his entrance that people loved, and he just had this great charisma. The crowd was enamored by him.
You know what I'd have Shinsuke do next? I'd have Shinsuke when he's holding the Intercontinental Championship. I would have Shinsuke literally mock Aleister Black. Like, literally do the exact same thing that Aleister Black does. I'd have him sit down in a chair and be like, I'm waiting for somebody to pick a fight with me. Like, that type of shit. And then Aleister Black, gets on the next promo Aleister Black cuts is like, so I heard what you said, Shinsuke Nakamura, blah, blah, blah. And apparently you want to start something. So I'm waiting for you to make the first move and pick a fight with me, Nakamura. And then Nakamura just come out and be like, you're such a coward that you won't pick a fight with me. That type of thing. And then Aleister Black is like, so like he's mocking him and he won't do it.
With me.
Yeah. So like, then they cut to footage. Would be great if they cut to footage. They're like, well, ladies and gentlemen, Aleister Black and Nakamura have been going back and forth for weeks now. Nakamura mocking Aleister Black's promos, and this happened earlier, and it'd be great if it was Nakamura like, I don't have to do anything. You need to pick a fight with, and then just fucking like a chair across the back, and then the camera breaks off, and and there's a fight going on, throwing him into the lights and shit like that in the back, and fucking.
He's right. I'm the champion. I don't have to do anything. You have to come pick a fight with me.
And then just black mass his ass out in the back, or they fight off into the parking lot, whatever the fuck. But that would be funny to me if it was Nakamura was making fun of his promo. And then, but neither one did anything, until finally someone did. But anyway, I don't know. It's just stupid. But right there, that's
so
something.
Much better than
they're not
Sami
doing anything.
Zayn saying, "I accept your challenge," and then they have a short match on the Go Home SummerSlam show.
Oh
my
God!
They don't even get a chance to promo off against each other. There was nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing. He accepted the fight. We didn't hear for a week, and then they had their match.
Yeah,
and now they do nothing. And oh God!
Well, you have them have them brawl like they did, right? And then have like either Aleister Black gets in the middle of the ring and says, "Not only am I picking a fight with you, but I'll whatever, have a ladder match." But or that's where you need a GM or somebody to be like, "You two, want to have a fight, want a match. You're gonna get a match. No more of this promo." On each other, we're actually going to have something done because at SummerSlam, Aleister Black is going to take on Nakamura, and it's going to be for the Intercontinental Championship in a ladder match. You know what I mean? And then that's like that. Like that third man comes in and makes that match, and now you got something interesting going on. And how awesome would it be if in that match, Aleister Black hurt his leg a little bit? And what I mean by that is Nakamura. The ladder is set up in the middle of the ring. And Aleister Black goes to black mass Nakamura, and Nakamura ducks, and Aleister Black smashes his fucking foot and leg off the steel ladder.
Ooh.
And for the rest of the match, he's got a bad ankle or whatever the hell the case is, and he wins with a bat. And Vince McMahon loves injured motherfuckers, so
all the time.
Aleister Black wins with the black mass eventually, and goes up the ladder and gets the thing. But it'd be great if early on. He fucking black masked the ladder because Nakamura ducks. And all that shit. Like, well, just keep fucking thinking and stuff and do shit with people. Like, I don't know.
Give me a hell yeah!
People want proof Seth is a loser. WWE 2K20, he isn't worthy to be on the cover with his GF. Seth Rollins is a closet Mike Kanellis. Roman versus Bryan. I'm excited for Bray versus Finn.
The Goon. What up, Goon? Yeah, you know what? Seth Rollins is the real Mike Kanellis. Seth Rollins is Mike Bennett. Mike Bennett is not, well, in real life, but no, Seth is really the cuck. I mean,
shit
Seth really
bomb.
Yeah, really.
I was there live and I think I made a mistake lol, but I kind of had fun. But you can even tell live that they rewrote this show on the fly. But shout out to you, Joe and Jake.
Hey, Big Mike's Wrestling Show, WRS. What up, Big Mike? Thanks for becoming a $5 shit bum and keeping my show alive. To check yours out. And, yeah, I'm going to let these play because we're getting 25 minutes behind. There's only a couple more. So I want to hear what you guys are saying. If you guys want to donate, the link is in the description box down below. Streamlabs, Twitch alerts right down there. Or if you want to do super chats because it's easier, feel free to do that if you want to help me out. If not, feel free to call in too.
Yeah, nice try. I see all of you.
I see you,
Fucking
Colby!
losers. I just got done burning down Becky's pussy tonight,
Oh,
all
yeah?
during SmackDown Live.
You got done doing
that
that?
retard Tommy needs to go to a sped hospital. Goon, suck my dick, you Cronin cocksucker. You all wish you had my life, losers.
You son of a bitch, Colby Lopez. F you, Tyler Black, Colby Lopez, Seth Rollins. How many different names do you gotta come up with to try to run away from what you really are? A scared, cucked-out pussy who lets an Irish woman who paints herself tan because she's embarrassed about her pale, white skin and she wants to look Latino. How long are you gonna go ahead and just cuck behind her? All right? You piece of garbage asshole.
When it comes crashing down and it hurts inside, gonna take a thing you don't have time. If you hear my voice, then you are annoyed. I've been a shit since the shield got destroyed. I am a real American. And the Seth Rollins. I am a real American. I don't sound right. I don't sound right.
You hear that, Colby Lopez, you fuck?
I'm being done about right and wrong. You're gonna take it over me now. I'm gonna kill him, John. I got something deep inside of me, 'cause courage is the thing that keeps us free. I am a real American. I sound like a Seth Rollins. Hang on, it's me, Seth Rollins. It's me, Seth Rollins.
Fucking idiot. Seth Rollins should definitely be a heel because he sounds like one, and nobody with a voice like that should be a face. Because what I needed to do was come out here and tell everybody.
You might be excited over this, at least.
Oh.
Oney Lorcan is the new #1 contender for the 205 Live Cruiserweight Championship.
Let's go, baby! Biff Busick! Oney
So Biff's got
Lorcan!
himself a title fight at SummerSlam.
5 years ago. No, 4 years ago. 4 years ago. 4 years ago! I was calling matches for Teddy Goods and Oney Lorcan, Biff Busick, and Mike Bennett, Matt Taven. The kingdom was running wild in Massachusetts! And I was doing commentary, and I was loving it. I was traveling all around doing commentary for the kingdom. God damn it. They were on fire, and it was an amazing time. And now, everything is just gone to shit. But let's take a phone call. 202 is on the Joe Cronin Show. What's up, 202? How you doing?
Yo, what's up, Joe? Huge fan. I have a quick statement real fast.
Okay.
So, like you guys already said, you guys talked about how Vince basically rewrote the show before the show went on the air.
Right.
My thing is, before he changed the show, it couldn't have been that bad, whatever the original plan was. And I'm curious to know what the show originally was before he changed it, you know? And
Yeah,
I'm wondering
probably more
what he
cohesive
changed.
than this, I'm going to bet.
Yeah, it had to be something better. Like, I don't know why he's intentionally ruining his product. Like, my biggest fear, I'm only 19, my biggest fear is that one day when I become a dad, I won't have a WWE to, like, show my kids. Like, it's getting that bad, like, at that point. Like, the ratings are falling, like, so bad. It's, like, really concerning to me as a fan, you know?
Well, this is very concerning because, like, again, like, the comparisons are so weird because, again, in 96 or whatever, 97, 96, we've heard that, you know, they didn't make the money they made now at all. They were making shit so much, again, that they were going to take the water coolers. But now, it's like the ratings are dropping to lower than ever, but they're making more money than ever. So that has to be the most just fucking... That's the weirdest thing ever. Like, I mean, that's so weird. Who the hell would...
Yeah, man.
Who would ever say, like, oh, who would ever think that? Like, oh, yeah, they're making the most money they've ever made right now, but the show is literally the worst ratings and the worst it's ever been. It's bizarre.
It's just scary. Like, I'm only 19, and, like, growing up, I didn't grow up on the Attitude era. Because, like, I grew up in 2000, which was, like, a little bit after the era was, like, ending.
Yeah, you
but
missed
it
a
was
little bit.
pretty good television growing up when I was a kid, and it wasn't that bad. Like, we had Cena, of course, and Cena was like the Roman Reigns of that era, but it wasn't that bad compared to now. And it's like really bad to point to where they're pretty much mocking themselves live on TV every week, and it's just getting ridiculous, man.
I don't think they get it yet. No, man, I mean, you're right, and I hope everything works out so you can share it with your kids and shit. And I mean, maybe the kids would like this, but after 7, after 7 years old, they might not, though. I mean, after a certain age, this is, you might be watching AEW with your kids, maybe. I mean, that could be what's happening.
Really?
I mean,
hopefully AEW comes and changes this whole landscape, man.
Yeah, anybody that thinks I hate WWE, it's like, no way, dude. I was like, dude, when all my friends were WCW in middle school and shit, I was hardcore WWE. I never left WWE. I always appreciated Shawn Michaels for that, too. I always was like, hell yeah, man. Because I loved Shawn Michaels when he was a bad guy, when he was a tag team, and after that. And the fact that he was like, fuck that, and didn't go to WCW, man, I was fucking excited about that shit. Good call, man. Thank you. I was it's just like...
It's funny, his call came at the same time, I had read the tweet from Wild Hard Cunt, of all people. He said, tonight's show is just a raw recap and with all the footage from last night. And he said he wanted the original SmackDown script to get leaked so we can compare it to the utter shit we witnessed tonight. Right. I would love to see, I know he won't, but imagine, what they had to begin with that was changed. Because I'm sure it must have been better than this.
I'm going to bet that it was boring but cohesive. That's what I'm going to bet. Boring but cohesive. This was a clusterfuck.
Tonight was a crawl. Tonight felt, for the first time in weeks, it was so slow and just plodding that I was falling asleep and struggling to focus.
Who was that? DJ Howd NZ or DJ Howd DNZ? He just subscribed on Twitch, so I want to say thank you to him for keeping me going on Twitch. And I will be streaming PUBG in a few minutes, so we are going to play PUBG. It's going to be fun. I'm going to get wet. We're going to see what happens. So tonight there is PUBG tonight. I know last night there wasn't, but tonight there will be PUBG because last night we had to get a little naughty. Last night. Let's take a phone call from unknown caller.
Hey, Joe, how you doing?
Hey, man, how you doing?
Hey, I have a question for you. Do you think, like, if Matt and Lita never had that little spout where Lita cheated, do you think she would have been the woman to marry Matt later on in his career?
You take that one, Jake. What?
It would if Lita didn't end up leaving Matt, would they have gotten married? Probably. That's where they were headed. And then, unfortunately, with Matt being home injured and Lita still being on the road, she was still traveling with Edge, and that's what made them grow close together. So, really, you could say if Matt didn't get injured, or if she had been home with him, things probably would have been different. But I also think that Matt was still going to be let go essentially soon enough. Anyways, the company didn't really have anything in mind for him, and him being let go with the whole issue kind of was a blessing because it reinvigorated his career and gave him like a new lease on life in the company, and that was thanks to Edge and Lita agreeing to work with him in that whole angle. So
okay, that's what I wanted to ask because I thought about that today because I just wonder they probably would have been married, but thanks for answering my question.
Hey, if Troy's listening, Troy, you're a retard. But just wanted to say that. I mean, he really is a fucking dumb fucking idiot. Troy, you really are a fucking nitwit idiot. Fucking annoy the shit out of me on Twitter, bro. I'm about to block you. I made some comment about the Young Turks and how they're allowed to do anything else, and all these other news stations don't get allowed to. He goes, "Oh, it helps you don't say the N-bomb." Nobody else says the N-bomb.
Yeah.
Who the fuck says that? What other news station says that? And that's a joke about my channel. What the fuck does that have to do with news stations? You fucking idiot. Troy, go fucking shoot yourself in the head, dude. Seriously, don't play PUBG tonight. Shoot yourself in the head instead. You fucking goddamn fucking faggot. God damn it, you annoy the shit out of me on Twitter. Fucking stupid.
He knows how to get under your
my
skin.
boyfriend
He's a
was
fucking
going
idiot. He's
to
a
say
faggot,
that's
is what
how
he
I
is.
find you was in his chat section. I would watch Fred Serious review and you for the serious rants and comedy.
Yeah. Wait, what did you say? My boy Fred was going live. Then that's how I found you in the chat section. Oh, yeah. That's funny. I used to compete with him a lot. I used to be like, I got to be better than this guy, Fred. You know, I got to be better than this. I got to, you know, fucking, we got to get more viewers than that. I used to have a subscriber thing.
Super chat.
And it was crazy.
Party.
Never forget him. Blocked.
Say thank you to your followers.
Stephanie was here. Thank you for the super chat. And yeah, thank you to the followers, I guess, right? I mean, what the hell? What would I be doing if it wasn't for you? I'd be dead somewhere on a sidewalk.
This call sucks.
I would be. I might be. I'm not kidding.
I know, but you know who that is?
No, what?
Certainly not Stephanie.
I don't know who that is.
I'll give you a few guesses. I'm sure we could snuff it out or suss it out.
I don't know. It could be so many people. I don't even know what that means.
They were in the chat, so that's why I said a few guesses. Still, got to give another shout out to Wild Hard Cunt. I just love that name on Twitter. That's got to be the most badass username. Wild Hard Cunt. Yeah, that's cool, man.
I stopped watching WWE after
that was
Zack
a
Ryder's
badass
burial.
comment,
Tired
awesome
face.
username that made me chuckle.
The Zack Ryder burial, that's a great point. I remember being frustrated at that point because I was like,
with John Cena.
Yeah, I was
kissing
like,
this girl.
I like Zack Ryder and the
poor Zack. Talk about the most like cucked out moment. You know, you got that's even worse than Canella's because at least that's his wife. You know, doing it if you're going to say anything.
Also, the crowd was behind him so much; it was crazy.
Yeah, and you saw John Cena. You know, he's kissing his girl, and there he is in a wheelchair with like flowers and candy in his arm, and he can't get up and move. He just with the most pathetic look on his face, like oh, and then he gets thrown off a stage. You know, it's like.
Dude, it's
insult
like
to injury.
Vince has done this with so many guys. It's like,
yeah,
it's
he
weird.
was ruined before then. Anyways, you know, he made himself famous, and Vince just cannot accept that. Same thing with the broken gimmick. That's why, you know, they didn't go into it as we had hoped they would. You know, it's just because it wasn't Vince's idea. Ambrose even made mention of that, you know, in a vague sense, saying if it's not Vince's baby, he's not going to push it.
Well, I think that Vince, once he makes up his mind, that like this is a mid-card guy for sure. Like he doesn't change his mind, even though the audience did. It's the weirdest thing though, because it's just so weird how many times a guy got made because of that, and they could have made Zack Ryder into something. And they were like, nah, Zack Ryder, that dream story, fuck that. And then it was obvious the fans wanted that. It was obvious the fans were looking to cheer. And why doesn't Vince understand this? It's like, okay, the audience wanted a Rocky Balboa type. All right, give them Hulk Hogan. You know what I mean? And that was mostly Vince's idea right away anyway, but they took it and they liked it. Then he was like, all right, this massive fucking Ultimate Warrior, you know, they like that. Then at one point, the audience said, hey, we want the Bret Hart. We want a real wrestler. We want this wrestler, this technician. We like this guy. We like Shawn Michaels.
Like, did you say Lex Luger?
Yeah. And then he was like, oh, wait, that's not working. Okay, all right, Bret Hart. Fine, here you go. Here's your Bret Hart. But at least he like did that. And then it was like, wait, they want Stone Cold, the guy that we're making a heel, this badass asshole shithead, like #1 heel in the company type guy. They want to cheer for that guy? It's like, so at one point the fans wanted the wrestling. Then at one point they wanted this evil motherfucker Stone Cold. But clearly at this point, the fans were telling you, we want an underdog story. That's what we want. And that was Zack Ryder. And they buried his ass. And then the fans were like, oh, left with blue balls. The wrestling fans were left with blue balls after Zack Ryder. And then, you know, we get the CM Punk thing, but they fucked around with that so much that he really wasn't an underdog by the time because he had won already. You know, CM Punk had won so many things.
His momentum too. I still swear by that. Yeah, he was
popular, but it was like
he had a great title reign. You know, 400 something days in terms of length. But if you look at actually who he defended the belt against, during, you know, it was a nightmare run for him. It was awful.
But you know,
there was no real like main eventers. He was facing Del Rio and Ryback, and it was a shit show.
But they made Daniel Bryan the underdog when choked out, fired, rehired. Then you know, world champion loses in 2 seconds at WrestleMania to Sheamus when people are like, this will be good, and then all of a sudden it's over. You Chavo Guerrero, Daniel Bryan. So they built this underdog
Daniel
thing up.
Only got that because Punk left. We wouldn't have gotten that Mania match with Triple H and then the main event if Punk didn't leave.
Well, no, because Punk was going to wrestle Kane.
He was originally going to wrestle Triple H.
Well, that's true. You're right. It would have been Triple H and Punk, and Kane was like the go-between. You're right. I forgot about that. But still, even so, yeah, because Triple H was like, that's a WrestleMania main event right there.
Yeah, and they didn't want... They were just going to have it be Batista and Orton.
No, Bryan would have had to get through Kane instead. It would have been Kane versus Bryan or whatever. You know, that's
I just don't think they would have gone with that storyline.
Maybe not.
I don't think they would have, and it was CM Punk leaving, saying it's Daniel Bryan's time.
But that's why
that really made that happen.
That's why, like, again, the fans were flipping out for Daniel. That was the leftover from Zack Ryder. It was like, all right, now the fans tried it. Like, all right, now let's try cheering for Daniel Bryan. And then him not being in the Rumble and all these things that was like underdog. The fans wanted an underdog champion, and that's what they wanted. And Kofi Kingston last year, the fans again wanted an underdog champion. But not only that, the fans wanted the Kofi Kingston thing. It's over now. I think a lot of people are kind of done with it now, but we all wanted Kofi Kingston to win because how many years... Listen, nobody wants to be an SJW fucking asshole. None of us want to be like SJW. He's got to win because he's black, all that stuff. But there's still that feeling of an underdog feeling of give an underdog a chance. But there's also that feeling of respect for everything Kofi's done. And then there's that excitement element that Kofi wasn't supposed to be there. And he came out of nowhere, and people got behind him out of nowhere, and that became exciting. And then there was the frosting on the cake. The frosting on the fucking cake that this guy is black. And there's been no black WWE world champion. How many times do people say, you know, they're like racist or something, because there's something weird about black guys and pushes in WWE, and everybody's going to dance, and... they're always getting screwed somehow in the end or at the last minute, or it always gets taken away or whatever the case is. So even if that's not really true, we all still thought it. We all still thought it. There was a perception that is the way it is. So add all those things together, and you got underdog story again. And that's what the people wanted, and it came out of nowhere this time at WrestleMania. It wasn't a long build-up. It was out of nowhere it hit, and the opportunity was right, and they made the right decision to finally do something like this, and that was what was exciting about Kofi. But now, what do the fans want now? I don't know, but it feels like they don't want a mopey champion or a mopey person who's going to say, I gave it my all and I did my best and I'll keep doing my best because I love this. Like that type of thing. That's not working. They don't like it. They hate it. They don't like when Seth does it. I don't think they like that much of what Kofi says now. They need these people. I really think these people want him badass again. They want a guy who's going to grab a mic and drop a pipe bomb or something. They actually really could use CM Punk if he was still wrestling, because he's the guy. Go out there and just light it up every night. Go out, do whatever the fuck you want. Go light it up. Just burn everybody, dude. Like, rant on everybody. Have CM Punk. Dude, if you had CM Punk right now, I'd be like, dude, you got a live mic. As long as you don't say these bad words and you don't bring up some of this stuff, go out there and just cut into everybody. It doesn't matter who it is. Tonight you're wrestling Kofi, you know, cut into Kofi. And just let Punk... And tell the other guys, be like, dude, he's going to fucking cut a promo on you. And he's not going to stop until somebody can fucking match him on the microphone. I don't care who does it. And find out who the fakes are out there. And let this guy kill it. Like Owens is doing that. That's what they're doing with Owens. That's literally what they're trying to do with Owens. Owens is pretty good. He's not pipe bombing, but he's kind of interesting, I guess. But they need someone to grab.
He's sparking the crowd
a little. Yeah, he's working a little bit. That's what they want. That's the Becky Lynch when Becky was going off when she was doing it good. Like, that was really good. When Ronda Rousey was cutting into people and just flipping the fuck out and made no sense sometimes, but it was still exciting because she was fucking. Ronda Rousey was nuts, man. What the fuck was some of the shit she was saying? She was saying crazy shit and like she was hyper.
Yeah,
she was like, "That's why I'm gonna bash your fucking face in."
Unleashed bulldog at times, you know, that real barky and bite.
Yeah, but I'm gonna eat you. Like I'm dead serious. I am not kidding. Right now, they need somebody who comes to the ring and goes and just flips the fuck out. Yeah, so I got a match this week with Aleister Black. That's going to be great for Aleister Black when his career ends right now. Oh, good job. You got 1 year in this company on the main stage. You're one miss with that black mass. You try to swing that black mass, I'm going to rip your head off. I'm going to eat you. I'm going to goddamn eat you in the ring, Aleister Black. I'm going to eat all your tattoos off. You're going to be in a coffin with your stupid-looking tattoos and your crappy haircut. You're going to go back to Norway or wherever the hell you're from, Denmark, Norway. Nobody cares where you're from. You vampire wannabe piece of garbage. When I get you in the ring, everybody's going to realize that you're really just black ass. That's what you are. You're going to hit me with the black ass, Aleister Black, you piece of trash. You suck, Aleister Black. Your hairline sucks. Soon you're going to be bald. Soon you're going to be unemployed. Soon you're going to be in a hospital bed. Because at SummerSlam, I'm going to put an end to Aleister Black. That's stupid. That's not what they should say, but that's something like this just fucking unhinged ranting. That's what people want, this fucking just unhinged ranting. It doesn't even need to make that much sense. It kind of like back in the day when Hulk Hogan, well, what you gonna do, brother? Like, they need some excitement. Like, it doesn't even matter, like, exactly what they're saying. It just needs to be exciting. The Macho Man got you excited. He didn't say shit. Oh, yeah, we're telling them and me and Elizabeth are coming down to the ring and we're going to do something. And you're just like, fuck yeah, I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but this sounds amazing. I don't know what he's saying, but this is great.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
That's exactly
Same thing with the Ultimate Warrior.
Yeah, dude,
what
the
hell
Ultimate Warrior.
Is he saying?
Send the plane into a nosedive, Hulk Hogan. And send the letter, Hulk Hogan.
Like, this is the shit that people... I'm not kidding. They want this now. You want this. You know you do. You want me to come out in the ring. Hey, Shane McMahon, you should have stayed home with your little kids and collected on all the stocks. Sell some more WWE stocks. Stop jumping off of tables. And the funny thing about it is, here's 5'10" Joe Cronin, 210 pounds. And there you are, Shane McMahon, the Attitude Era. The Kurt Angle matches, the hardcore matches, the diving off of Titantrons, the diving off of cages, the diving into chairs, the diving into tables, the concussions, the wars, the brutality, and wouldn't you know it, Joe Cronin is the one that's going to end your career. The irony of that is amazing. You jumped off 50-foot buildings, but all it's going to take is one match with me to put you on the shelf. And on that Shane McMahon WWE DVD, that's the last thing they're going to talk about. And I'm the last person you're going to see pitting you 1, 2, 3. Shane McMahon, career over, the boy wonder who stayed the boy until his career ended. How about that? The son that couldn't step out of the shadow. The son that allowed his brother-in-law to pull him from the shadow and the spotlight and throw him backwards into a dumpster. That was the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to you, is watching your brother-in-law take what was supposed to be yours. But then again, you always kind of were more like your mother than your father anyway. But that won't be the most embarrassing thing. The most embarrassing thing will be what I do to you at SummerSlam, Shane McMahon, boy wonder, who nobody on social media wants to see. Week after week, we don't want to see Shane. The curtain is closed, boy wonder. You talk a good game at the beginning, but in the end, you lose. in the end, somebody else who's more manly takes your spot. But like that type of shit, people just want this fucking unhinged ranting. They want it.
You know who had it? Was Enzo.
Enzo! Yeah! There you go! That's why the ratings went up when Enzo was talking shit.
I mean, they had the highest rated segment of the year
His
at one
promos
point.
were awesome.
Oh, he really did have, books written, filled, notebooks.
I got a notebook.
Promo idea.
Enzo Amore, I got a notebook.
Couldn't wrestle worth a shit, but
it doesn't matter.
He managed,
It doesn't matter. Here's some Enzo Amore.
See hammer, kid. You can't touch this. Why don't you bust the move for me? I know you're good at it. Look at that knockoff Versace, bro. Look at this. You see that? That's Versace, kid. You want to steal my catchphrase? I wouldn't be surprised you stole it from everybody else. The question you shouldn't be asking is how you doing. The question you need to be asking that little baby is, who's your daddy? The Ascension is 1,000,001 things I could think to say about you. But the absolute worst thing that I could think of to say is that you're the Ascension, and that's it. How you doing? Rusev, you were absolutely right about something. Your wife, Lana, is a phenomenal actress. One of the best. I mean, every morning she's got to wake up next to this and act like she's not repulsed. They don't. Besides, without ugly in the world, there'd be no beauty. So, Luke Gallows, thanks for your sacrifice.
Like, all that shit was better than almost anything. I mean, like, Samoa Joe's got the promo skills, and he's more traditional about what he does. But they need guys. But even Samoa Joe and even some of these other guys who are awesome promos, they can hit the best promo they can hit, and it's great. Like, I think his AJ Styles, Who's Your Daddy stuff was good. But they need, like, somebody to just bounce over that fucking shit. They need someone with intensity to jump over the script. They need that. That's what people like right now. Ronda Rousey was getting over because she was fucking psycho.
Yeah.
Like,
then they shit all over her, too. They made people flip on her when I feel like it wasn't time yet. And then they kept her as that face persona when they should have made her outright heel. And
yeah.
That was another one. They ruined, some of the magic they had with her. They should have just let her be unleashed entirely.
Yeah, it was fucking crazy, man. I'm like,
it was baffling why they didn't just immediately be like, all right, she's not getting the reaction that we need anymore. She's getting booed, and flip her. That's it. Just let her go nuts. That's what she wanted. She said it multiple times.
I'm trying to find the one where she was really whacked up.
I give a damn about what any of you bandwagon bitches think?
There's so many, great promos that she had. She sucks. She's great. No, I thought she was great for what she did.
Can you hear that? The one I was playing a minute ago?
No.
Oh, all right. Well, I'm gonna play one more, and then I'll tell you when it's over. It's a really quick one, but like, listen to Ronda here, everybody, and Jake will have to listen on the thing. Fucking bullshit. Stupid Skype.
About what any of you bandwagon bitches think? You think I was going to forget you all chanting you deserve it after I'm walking through Becky and I'm walking through Charlotte and I'm walking out of WrestleMania still Raw Women's Champion. No one can stop me. Becky is a joke. Charlotte is a joke. And anyone who believes in this whole charade is a joke.
Like her, it's not the great, it's not the greatest promo ever at all. It's just the idea that it sounds like she's really saying it, and really meaning it. Like if she was like walking around like I'm gonna eat your heads off, like I'm gonna bite your head off. Like someone starts cutting promos like Mike Tyson. Obviously you can't say like, yeah, but you faggot white boy, I'm gonna make you my faggot white boy, you fuck it. Like, but if you could actually just be like that unhinged though, like, come get some! Get in the ring, I'm gonna eat you! I'm gonna eat your throat in the ring! I'm gonna beat you and eat you! I'm gonna beat you and eat you! Come on! Get down here so I can beat you and eat you! That's what I'm gonna do to you. Like that type of stuff. Like people want this weird shit. I'm telling you. I strongly believe this. Donation time.
Super Chat Party.
Tiffany Rodriguez, will you marry me? Respond in
Wow.
chat equals yes. Do backflip equals no.
Make it strain? Or make its train. I don't know which one that is, but $4.99, thanks for the super chat. And apparently they want a piece of Tiffany Rodriguez.
Yeah, Tiffany was mentioning Enzo as well, you know.
Yeah. God damn. Enzo is amazing. Let me go to the call. A lot of calls. Sorry, 702, I lost you. 606 is on the phone, though. Hey.
Yo, Joe Cronin, what's up, man? Dude, I watch y'all all the time, man. But
Thanks,
I can't say I watched SmackDown. I'm sure it sucked.
No, tonight was a mess, dude. Honestly, it was schizophrenia, is what it was.
So Shane McMahon, did he get hit with a stunner again, or?
I'm not doing it. I can't do it. I can't do it. Fucking nope. Not doing it. Thanks. I'm glad you watched the show. Thank you for calling. Not doing it.
This call sucks.
I hate when they flip the table on people because it doesn't land on top of them. It just looks
stupid.
It looks ridiculous. Like if they're trying to hold him in place. Like now, I will say what it led into with him putting the chair there, so now he can't get away.
Yeah,
that worked well. But just as a normal every time critique, when they flip the table on people, it looks so foolish. It doesn't go on.
I don't
top
mind
of
it
them
as
for the placement.
as like a distraction. Like I can't remember now if he did this, but if he flipped it onto him and he was like, oh, and it hit him kind of, he was like, and then he was trying to get out, and then Shane drop kicked him to keep him in there. That would have been okay, but I think he was already acting like he was out. And
yeah,
then,
he was acting like he was pretty much done
see, like,
at that point.
I would have
so.
flipped the table had Owens been like, oh, what the fuck, had him try to crawl out because he's not really hurt. He just flipped the table, nothing really happened to him. And Owens is like selling like it hit his ribs, and he's like, ugh, and he's trying to crawl out. And then Shane runs and drop kicks him in the head. That would have been cool, like because that would have been way more believable. But yeah, the table just rolling where it looks like it doesn't hit him at all, and then he's out, and then Shane drop kicks him. You know, but if it was the other way around, then I would have given it to him. But
this call sucks.
I can't do the fucking. What happened tonight? What? You tell me what happened. I've been telling you what's happening for the last hour and 45 minutes. Like, I can't do it. I'm not gonna start over with the SmackDown review. 305, what's up?
Hey Joe, the closest person WWE had to CM Punk, if they booked them right, was John Moxley, because if you watch his promos when he was in FCW, they were on point.
Oh yeah, I mean,
promos were
absolutely.
crazy.
He was such a great promo. We never saw it really in WWE because they wouldn't let him do it. And
yeah, we said for years that he needs to be Moxley.
Yeah, we
in
were.
WWE.
I remember.
Do you think Vince doesn't like the Moxley character because it was too like crazy? Or
Because it wasn't his. That's what it always comes down to. It wasn't Vince's.
He also liked the stupid shit. He got like
he liked the stupid humor of Dean, acting like an idiot.
See, it's clear as day. Vince saw Dean Ambrose as this wacky, weird, loner, bizarre guy.
Buffoon,
yeah, like Vince McMahon, if he could, might have had Dean Ambrose come down to the ring with a spinny hat on. Like that was his idea of this. Like what?
Like Festus, kind of.
Like Festus?
Like Luke Gallows' character when he was first in WWE.
Yeah, I
Festus.
mean, not even like just
Festus was less of a comedy act though, and he was supposed to be more like deranged and
just like weird stuff like that. All the stuff that he did, like the hot dog stand, like that he would wear like he would just do all this wacky weird stuff, and I think that's what Vince liked about him. Like he would like almost have him come down, like the idea of like Dean Ambrose coming down to the ring with a vacuum cleaner for no reason, like that type of stuff is what Vince saw Dean as, whereas Dean came from fucking cutting people with a fucking cheese grater and talking about like something's gonna happen next Saturday night at the indie wrestling show. Hey, last time you made me bleed, this time, you're going to need a doc. I'm going to bring my own doctor to the ring with me, and then like Dean would come out with this never happened, but I'm just saying it's something like he would do. He would actually, like, I paid for a doctor for you and he's coming to the ring with me next Sunday, that type of thing.
Yeah, and when I looked at Dean, when he was coming from ZZW, he reminded me a little bit of a mixture of Brian Pillman.
Yeah.
And Cactus Jack, the crazy deranged thing of Cactus Jack and the loose cannon.
Yeah.
A mixture of a loose cannon and a crazy hardcore wrestling style of Cactus Jack.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Both them.
I definitely agree with that. He definitely was.
Agree with that comparison, or?
Yeah, I can see Cactus Jack and Pillman being a good combo for Moxley. That unhinged, unpredictable, no regard for himself and his own well-being.
That's the problem. Triple H needs to take over the writing team, because when you look at Triple H's work in NXT, it's crazy. Like his writing work in NXT is ridiculous.
Yeah, it's
really good.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that. I'm sorry, I'm chuckling because Heist busts into the chat and he says, "Breaking news: OJ did it." It just caught me off guard.
What's your predictions for the whole Roman thing? This whole Roman.
Well, we said it last night.
They even said it. Now that they think they left us on a really good cliffhanger at this point. That's their kind of like frame of mind currently. They left us on a massive hook. This is a great, to be continued. Now we know it was Eric Rowan, but we don't have a justification. We don't have the why. So that's going to get us into SummerSlam, and we can find out at SummerSlam. And I don't see. It wasn't a genuine surprise because there was no motivation.
We said it was going to happen last night. We said this was happening last night, but we didn't think it would happen today.
I figured if they did reveal it, it wouldn't go about it like this. I said they're either going to reveal it at SmackDown or at SummerSlam. They're not going to go longer than that. And I was, pretty on the ball with that. But I didn't presume that they would do it this way. I like the Buddy Murphy part of it, but they could have gone about it so many different ways that would have been much more impactful and made better sense of things. It looked foolish. Like we said before, too, they go ahead and the car yesterday, when you got back from commercial break with Samoa Joe, there was no damage on the car. The car was completely fine. Things like that. It's just, there's so many things that they just can't get right with this. It was so convoluted. They didn't know what they wanted from it. It was supposed to be this big whodunit, and the audience was just totally confused by it because they kept changing their story. It's a rogue forklift operator. No, it's somebody that's not the usual driver. No, now we have footage from inside the car and on the forklift and from the roof and a drone coming out of somebody's asshole. There was no need for 3/4 of it. They could have made it much more realistic and believable, and it would have made probably much better sense, but they have to try and overproduce things, and it screws them in the long run. No one is that into it. And I was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt with it, but you can't. You can't. Good news is Seth is cleared to challenge Lesnar, according to WWE medical personnel. That's how you know they're terrible doctors. Rollins is coughing up blood in the back, and they're like, "You're good to go. You're fine. Take a Z-Pack." You got hit by some chairs. Nothing a Z-Pack can't fix for you. Yeah, they said that Seth Rollins has been medically cleared to challenge Lesnar for the Universal title this Sunday at SummerSlam. So he's got to be fine. The Kingslayer can do it. What a joke that is. But the thing with Reigns, they really do. They feel like they have this huge hook, like everybody's waiting with bated breath as to hear why. And I feel like the justification, as much as it does matter, you want to find out the motivations of why he's attacking him. I don't have any faith in them. They're going to fuck it up. They're going to ruin it. So anytime we get excited about anything, that's why Sunday's the make or break for Bray. It really is. What is his entrance like? How does he, is it a full-on match? How does he wrestle? What happens? Is he wearing the mask the whole time? Does he even win? I mean, that he could lose. It's not likely, but it certainly is possible. Just the way they've handled so many things that we are anticipating. That's why I truly believe I'm sold on the fact that I think Shane is going to beat Kevin Owens. I don't see Shane going away for a long time. I can certainly see Kevin Owens getting shit canned. He has to leave WWE, and then they find a way to reinstate him in 2 weeks' time. Either Eric Bischoff comes out, Heyman comes, somebody does, Vince says something, oh, Shane, you're too power hungry. Somebody will say something, and he'll be reinstated. And now he'll have even more sympathy behind him because he got screwed out of the match. Obviously, Elias and people like that will get involved. It's not going to be a fair fight. And I guarantee it'll end, at Hell in a Cell or something along those lines again. We'll have another Hell in a Cell between these two. Because one is not enough.
Would it be funny with Daniel Bryan and Roman? Roman's like, why? Why did you guys do this to me? Why are you attacking me? And, Daniel Bryan just was like, we don't like you. Like that was the answer. Like there was no there's no real reason.
No one likes you.
No one likes you. I don't like you.
And Aaron James on Twitter, Bengals Reds 513 makes a great point. He said, "Did I miss something?" Because Eric Rowan and Daniel Bryan didn't confess to being the attackers, so the whodunit he thinks is going to continue. It wasn't them necessarily just because Murphy said he saw them.
Yeah,
I would have went with that too. But WWE outright tweeted,
"We heard it."
It was Eric Rowan. So
yeah.
they said they
well, but not only that,
guilt on behalf of Rowan.
But not only that, we saw Rowan there too. So like people were like, "Look, we didn't."
But we also saw Buddy Murphy there. We also saw. So they could have. We saw. Samoa Joe could still be a culprit. Even though he didn't hit him with the car, he could have arranged it. No, but. Instead of saying like I saw Eric Rowan and now Rowan has to investigate and then something happened. Nope, WWE just tweeted out, "Yep, it was Eric Rowan," but why?
Yeah.
So even that they can't get right. They can't even let you. They did no detective work and they got to. Well, I mean, they got their man at the end.
Even late last night on the. If anybody was watching us last night, I mean, we basically knew. We were like, "Oh, yeah, it's Daniel Bryan Rowan. It's definitely Daniel Bryan Rowan." Yeah, because
they had the new footage that showed Eric Rowan in the background.
Yeah.
The different angle they played last night.
But it also makes sense because the reason why, like, we already solved this last night on Raw Review. Samoa Joe, they want to turn him face. Well, he used sympathy for Roman because he got hit by a car. Well, obviously that means they're going to team up then. Who are they going to team up against? Who could have hit him? Oh, wait, Rowan's in the background? Oh, Daniel Bryan Rowan versus Samoa Joe Roman. So, duh, it was definitely Daniel Bryan Rowan. And then tonight, look what happened. I mean, what else could it be then? I mean, it could be that Samoa Joe did have someone do it, but then it gets into a weird thing. But the reason why it solidifies Bryan and Rowan is because, like you said, it's leaked out, unless they leaked it on purpose, that they want Samoa Joe to be a face. So if that's the case,
yeah,
here you go. That's the thing that ruins the whole thing. That story about him being face, unless they leaked it on purpose.
That's the real,
unless there's a swerve. But then it's like, Samoa Joe still didn't do it. He had somebody else with the car do it, or maybe Samoa Joe paid Rowan to do it. So maybe Samoa Joe had Rowan do it, and he's the one who dumped the thing on top of him too, or he had Rowan do both things. I don't know, but either way, it's weird, and that seems to be what they're doing though. Seems to be we've solved the problem. I don't think.
Yeah, they already have Roman reacting. On Twitter, he said, "Looks like I had to beat a confession out of Murphy. I'll have no problem beating an explanation and an apology out of you, Eric Rowan." So they're already done. They don't need any rhyme or reason. He said he'll get his explanation and an apology, but they're not going to investigate or make you think it's anybody else. That's what they're going with.
What he should have said is WWE is telling me that I could press charges because it took place like blah blah blah. But I'm not doing that because I want to take it out of your ass or something like that. You know what I mean? But I don't know. That's just me.
I can't beat you if I let you get arrested. Yeah, that would be smart. But
I can't beat you up if you're in jail. So I want to. I don't give a damn about any of this WWE legal crap. And what would be good, a storyline too that could work is if WWE was like, well, we have to investigate what happened here, and and Roman is like, no, just give me a match with Rowan. I want Rowan in whatever the hell. And they're like, we can't do that. We have to investigate this. And like Roman's like dying to get his hands on him, and he can't. And I don't know, stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe they will go that way. I'm just surprised that the story is going the way it's going, leading into SummerSlam. And maybe there's something we're missing here. That, I mean, I get the whole continuation thing because this is drawing ratings for them. I think they realized that, so they wanted to keep it going leading into SummerSlam. So if that's really the reason, I get that. But it still is weird that it's.
They feel like they've got you hook, line, and sinker with the way this ended.
Well, they don't got us like that because only 100,000 people watched this week above last week.
More than.
But it didn't slip.
But they feel like their audience is captivated by this segment. This angle. I don't think it's enough to get more people watching and to keep people tuning in. So
they're at least making up. They're not making up ground, but they're holding their ground as opposed to losing it, which is what had been happening.
Give it a hell yeah!
Holy shit!
I forgot to mention. At Triplemania you had Bucks/Omega versus Lucha Brothers/Laredo Kid.
Yep.
You had Cody Rhodes teaming with Kane. Fucking Velasquez. One of the first guys to KO Brock in UFC. Tessa/Tay in ladder match. Vampiro beats up Cronin.
The Goon, thank you, man. I did look at the card afterwards. I didn't see Triple Mania this year. Some years I do catch Triple Mania live, but I missed it.
Super Chat Party.
It wasn't the clusterfuck it usually is.
How dare you hang up on AJ Styles?
Bry Guy, thanks for the $1.99. Well, it's me, AJ Styles, me the champ that runs the camp, AJ Styles. Imagine if AJ Styles really had called the show. That'd been funny. AJ's the man. Yeah, I would. I don't know. I would feel bad if I hung up on AJ.
The dick that takes your chick. It's AJ Styles.
It's crazy to think like AJ was actually like around WCW time, and in 2004 I went to my first wrestling class, pro wrestling lesson. Just insane, man. That was a long time ago. What has happened? Where did the time go? Triple Mania was pretty good, man. I did not see all of it yet, but I can't wait to watch the whole thing through. Sometimes it's a clusterfuck.
Super Chat
Wasn't this year.
Party.
Botch Club, the Wrestle Joe's Fav clips.
The Wrestle Daily, baby. It's Botch Club. Go subscribe to them on Instagram and the Wrestle Daily. God, I don't know, man. I love all the clips. I forget them pretty quickly, to be honest, but I just know that every day I look on the Botch Club Instagram, and sometimes I see a lot of botches that I've never seen. That's the biggest thing. I know Botchamania has covered a lot of shit, but this is like a more of like an instant version of Botchamania. Like you don't want to sit there for 30 minutes watching these botches passed around. Botch Club has just enough that I need while I'm sipping the coffee in the morning on Botch Club's Instagram. Or when you're on break or in the car or whatever, hanging out. Yeah, I don't know, I like it. I just see a lot of botches I've never even noticed or saw before. That's the thing that I like about it.
Just wanted to see you 1 penny off of your gold. Bitch.
You motherfucker, Gatekeeper Drew. Gatekeeper Drew, you bastard. I'm going to eat your heart. Alright, Gatekeeper Drew? I'm going to eat your heart, Drew. By the way, Drew, you look like you just look pathetic, man. I don't know. Something about you.
I thought you were saying off air.
Yeah? What was I saying off air?
You're saying how he looked like a snack. I think that was the phrase you used.
Yeah, he looks like a snack for somebody in prison.
I didn't say it was for you. Just you said he looked like a snack. So.
Oh. Yeah, he looked like Greg the Hammer Valentine's prostate. That's what you look like, Drew. Greg the Hammer Valentine's prostate. Which is, right now, I don't know if you're aware, it doesn't look that good.
It's in dire straits.
It's like the honky tonk man's chin, man. It's a mess. But thank you so much, Gatekeeper Drew. Everybody make some noise in the chat. And yes, I am a penny off. You sat there doing that math, you sick weirdo. 59, sure. 99, 99.98. That's 2% off, but 1 penny off. Unbelievable. You are a weird fuck. That is some weird shit. I am off my goal now by a penny. Well, I want to thank you. We hit the goal though. That was pretty cool. I mean, I put up. I never use these goals, but everybody likes these now. I know I keep saying that, but I'm befuddled by it. I think I took your word from earlier because I was like,
great word.
I haven't said befuddled in a while, but I think you said it earlier tonight, so my brain was like,
you gotta break out the thesaurus.
I'm bewildered. I'll break out the source, baby. 0.2%, by the way. 0.2%. I suck at math. Or was that 0.20? I fucking know. Give it a hell yeah! Oh, wait a minute. There it
Braun
goes.
Strowman didn't have match at Mania, now
Yeah.
SummerSlam, ha 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 ha. Look how many stars are not on card.
Good.
Braun, Andrade, Ray, Alexa. Maybe Black Sami Zayn.
You know what? Alexa's sweet ass, thank you for the donation. There's no more room. I mean, look at, they did that other match the other night because there's no fucking room. I mean, at this point, they should have a SummerSlam slam down fucking Rumble or something.
Yeah, I mean, you figure you got Brock and Seth, Kofi and Randy, Becky and Natalya, Bayley and Ember, Shane and Owens, AJ and Ricochet, Bray and Finn, Charlotte and Trish, and Dolph and now Goldberg. Those are, and plus Oni Lorcan, is going for the 205 Cruiserweight title.
Pre-show.
Yeah. And now we're going to have some type of Roman, Samoa Joe, Daniel Bryan, Eric Rowan match, maybe.
Super chat.
Don't know for sure. Also, Drew McIntyre, Cedric Alexander was talked about. Nakamura and Ali. We also don't know if Aleister Black will do anything. The New Day was supposed to take on Heavy Machinery for the SmackDown Tag Team titles. The Raw Tag Team titles is with the OC. We don't know if we'll get anything there or they'll just be in AJ's corner.
I didn't even remember Heavy Machinery.
I know.
Where the fuck have they been? MC Glash, thanks for the dollar, man. Thank you, MC.
Yeah, when they
McGlash.
they were feuding for the titles, and that was it. After they had that multi-person, multi-man team tag match.
I saw them at SmackDown when I went to see SmackDown. By the way, I never uploaded my SmackDown video from being there. That vlog, I never uploaded.
Oh yeah, huh?
It's coming, guys, but I forgot. I made this. I can't believe that.
I see everybody's chiming in to make sure you hit the goal.
Hell yeah, here we go. Medic Lucky, although super chats don't count towards the goal, actually. I mean, unfortunately, I don't know why they don't count them, but I mean, they count for me. We definitely blew the goal. We didn't blow it away, but we beat it. We beat it enough, baby. Thank you, Medic Lucky. Good to hear from you. And thanks to all the new patrons on patreon.com/Joe Cronin Show. Obviously, YouTube is unreliable. Patreon's kind of unreliable, too, but whatever. That's keeping the shows going. Shout out to the new $25 producer credit patrons. And check out Discord, because if you're a $10 VIP or a $25 producer, you should see all your special rewards on Discord. So you should have special access to certain things. You'll have talk priority. This is actually a thing. If somebody that's a VIP or a $25 producer level patron on Discord, you'll actually have talk priority. So if somebody, not just push to talk, but I mean if you start talking, you're going to get the priority bandwidth over other people. So when everybody gets cut off and shit, you'll be the one that comes through most likely over other people who may not have that priority. So that's interesting, and that's something that's on Discord. So just for when we do the Discord hangouts and the Q&A things and all that other shit, something to think about. And that's about it, man. I think SmackDown tonight, I gave it a 4 out of 10. I thought it was a little worse than Raw last night, but I felt about the same about it, kind of. I just felt not very good about it, and I think Jake probably felt a lot worse about it. And I don't know why. I almost think I thought it was funny in many ways. That's maybe why I didn't drop my rating compared to Raw last night. Last night I really hated, and maybe it's because I think it was the 3 hours. I think because this was only 2 hours, I was like, haha, that was dumb. And
yeah, for me, this felt like it was 3 hours.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they kind of flipped, but
it felt like two different people wrote it, which is definitely what came through. So some of the writers' stuff stayed, and Vince McMahon scrapped half of the rest of it. It definitely felt that way. It felt like two different people had their hands on this shit, and it was all over the place.
You're not wrong. That's for sure.
All right, well, that's how we feel, man. It was not a very good SmackDown going into SummerSlam. We're going to have a big week. NXT TakeOver, I'll be live after NXT TakeOver Saturday. We got Sunday is SummerSlam, so I'll be live for that. We're going to have AEW coming up later on, too, this month, and so much bullshit is going on. It's awesome. And now I'm going to go live for some gaming. Jake, anything else that you wanted to say?
No, we'll talk about NXT TakeOver, and obviously we'll break down everything for SummerSlam tomorrow night out of nowhere. So it'll be a hell of a night. Make sure you tune in and join us. Be another wild show.
But we're gonna have Bernie Sanders on the show.
Oh, we could.
You didn't know about that?
He'll give us some of the political insight.
Nah, it was on Joe Rogan today, so I felt like being funny.
Oh, was he?
Yeah,
I didn't see it yet.
Yeah, we'll see how that went. I've only seen some of it.
Oh, God. That should be interesting.
Well, everybody send out the bat signal to all the JCS people, and hang on here for a minute while I get my Xbox set up. I'm playing PUBG right now, and I'm going to continue to talk wrestling and whatever else, too, while I play PUBG. Jake, I'll let you go, and I'll talk to you on Facebook and shit.
All right. Alrighty. Everybody have a good night. Stay sexy. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, man. Good shit. Jake at Countdown Ended on Twitter. Hit him up. At Countdown Ended on Twitter. I'll be right back. I'm just going to set up my Xbox. Here we go. It's Xbox time. You guys want to stick around for the party? I'll be right back, everybody. I'll be right back.
JCS, you don't wanna with us, homie. Trust me, you don't really wanna, homie. JCS, and I know I'm monetized. This a throw down beat. JCS, it's the JCS show. Shout out to my JCS psycho. JCS, shout out to OK Fame. I am my man, Jason Marto. JCS, no pussies allowed. We screaming and we say it proud. JCS, to my man Joe Cronin, keep it rockin', keep it rollin'. And to every hater that ever ran his mouth, you can take our middle finger, take it and jam it down south. This whole fucking community, they know what we about. So when we talkin', homie, take a seat and please just shut your mouth. JCS, homie, done told you. And for every piece of shit that tried to test, got like the rest. What you thought? The man Joe Cronin go hard. Trust me, homie, we ain't worried about none of you retards. All these fat fucks wanna talk, they'll get cut. I ain't playing with your homies, fuck you faggots, and your wives are all sluts. I don't give a fuck, my nigga, come and test this. Me and the almighty Joe will eat you up for breakfast. JCS, you don't want it with us, homie. Trust me, you don't really want it, homie. JCS, and I know I'm monetized. This a throw down bitch. JCS, it's the JCS show. Shout out to my JCS psycho. JCS, shout out to OK Fame. I am my man, Jake the Marto. JCS, no pussies allowed. We screaming and we say it proud. JCS, to my man Joe Cronin, keep it rockin', keep it rollin'. And to every hater that ever ran his mouth, you can take our middle finger, take it and jam it down south. This whole fucking community, they know what we about. So when we talkin', homie, take a seat and please shut your mouth. Joe Cronin, whipping the whip is and hanging out the window screaming, fuck that bitch, Kenny ballin'. And to any bitch wanna put dirt all on our name, listen, suck a fat dick and I hope you choke all on into my name. Anybody want it, they can get it, just know that. Me and Joe will stick you up, say cheese, Kodak. Ride around strapped like some lunatics, roll that. And we don't give a fuck about your ass, you can quote that. JCS, we the best motherfucker, who the fuck you tryna test, huh? JCS, bitch, all these punks playing checkers while we're playing chess. JCS, yeah, fuck around, get bodied and laid out on your deck. JCS, it's that stop, motherfucker, I'm a JCS vet. JCS, you don't want it with us, homie, trust me, you don't really want it, homie. JCS, and I know I'm monetized, this and throw down, bitch. JCS, it's the JCS show, shout out to my JCS psycho. JCS, shout out to OK Fame, I am my man, Jake the Marco. Listen, homie, I ain't playing with you suckers, got you slipping on my dump, I hope that on you motherfuckers. That's step shitting on you is a bummer. But when you see me, know it's me, hopping out the Hummer. S-style, homie, all you faggots better recognize. All come through, me and Joe, and we terrorize.
$1 exclusive.
JCS Familia. Joe Cronin. Monetize this. Elite Familia. Out of nowhere. Stop, throw down. Skid out of nowhere. JCS Familia. Exclusive. JCS. No. You don't wanna with us, homie. Trust me, you don't really wanna, homie. JCS. Out of nowhere, monetize this and throw down. It's the JCS show. Shout out to my JCS psycho. JCS. Shout out to OK Fabe, Leah, and my man Jake the Marto. JCS. Pussy, no pussies allowed. We scream it and we say it proud. JCS. To my man Joe Cronin, keep it rockin', keep it rollin'. And to every hater that ever ran his mouth, you can take our middle finger, take it and jam it down south. This whole fucking community, they know what we about. So when we talking, homie, take a seat and please just shut your mouth. JCS, homie, done told you. And for every piece of shit that tried to test, got like the rest. What you thought? The man Joe Cronin go hard. Trust me, homie, we ain't worried about none of you retards. All these fat fucks wanna talk, they'll get cut. I ain't playing with your homies, fuck you faggots, and your wives are all sluts. I don't give a fuck, my nigga, come and test this. Me and the almighty Joe will eat you up for breakfast. JCS. You don't wanna with us, homie. Trust me, you don't really wanna, homie. JCS. Out of nowhere, monetize this and throw down big. JCS. It's the JCS show. Shout out to my JCS psycho. JCS. Shout out to OK Fabe, Leah, and my man Jake the Marto. JCS. Pussy, no pussies allowed. We scream it and we say it proud. JCS. To my man Joe Cronin, keep it rockin', keep it rollin'. And to every hater that ever ran his mouth, you can take our middle finger, take it and jam it down south. This whole fucking community, they know what we about. So when we talkin', homie, take a seat and please just shut your mouth. Joe Cronin, whippin' the whip is in the soul and hanging out the window screaming, fuck that bitch, Kenny bowlin'. And to any bitch wanna put dirt all on our name, listen, suck a fat dick and I hope you choke all on into my mind. Anybody wanna, they can get it, just know that. Me and Joe will stick you up, say cheese, Kodak. Ride around strapped like some lunatics, roll that. And we don't give a fuck about your ass, you can quote that. JCS, no, we the best, motherfucker. Who the fuck you tryna test, huh? JCS, bitch. All these punks playing checkers while we're playing chess. JCS, yeah, fuck around, get bodied and laid out on your deck. JCS, it's S-Dot, motherfucker. I'm a JCS vet. JCS, you don't want it with us, homie. Trust me, you don't really want it, homie. JCS, out of nowhere, monetize this and throw down bitch. JCS, it's the JCS show. Shout out to my JCS psycho. JCS, shout out to OK Fabe, Leah, and my man Jake the Marco. Listen, homie, I ain't playing with you suckers. Catch you slipping on my dump, I hope clip on you motherfuckers. That's that, always riding with you burners, cocksuckers. Top of my name, I'ma show you how I'm a good. Make it that hot summer, shitting on you is a bummer. But when you see me, know it's me, hopping out the Hummer. S-style, homie, all you faggots better recognize. All come through, me and Joe, and we terrorize.
$1 exclusive.
JCS Familia. Joe Cronin. Monetize this. Elite Familia. Out of nowhere. Stop, throw down. Skid out of nowhere. JCS Familia. Exclusive. JCS. No, you don't wanna with us, homie. Trust me, you don't really wanna, homie. JCS. Out of nowhere, monetize this and throw down bitch. JCS. So when we talking, homie, take a seat and please check your mouth. JCS, homie, done told you. And for every piece of shit that tried to test, got laid the rest. What you thought? The man Joe Cronin go hard. Trust me, homie, we ain't worried about none of you retards. All these fat fucks wanna talk, they'll get cut. I ain't playing with your homies, fuck you faggots, and your wives are all sluts. I don't give a fuck, my nigga, come and test this. Me and the almighty Joe will eat you up for breakfast. JCS, JCS. You don't want it with us, homie. Trust me, you don't really want it, homie. JCS, JCS. At a no amount of times, this a throwdown bitch. JCS, JCS. It's the JCS show. Shout out to my JCS psychos. JCS, JCS. Shout out to OK Fake. Yeah, and my man Jake the Marto. JCS, JCS. No pussies allowed. We screaming and we say a prayer. JCS, JCS. To my man Joe Cronin, keep it rockin', keep it rollin'. And to every hater that ever ran his mouth, you can take our middle finger, take it and jam it down south. This whole fucking community, they know what we about. So when we talkin', homie, take a seat and please shut your mouth. Joe Cronin, whipping the whip is the soul and hanging out the window screaming, fuck that bitch, Kenny Bowlin'. And to any bitch wanna put dirt all on our name list and suck a fat dick and I hope you choke all on it to my man. Anybody want it, they can get it here. Just know that me and Joe will stick you up, say cheese. Kodak, ride around strapped like some lunatics. Roll that, and we don't give a fuck about your ass. You can quote that. JCS, JCS. We the best, motherfucker. Who the fuck you tryna test, huh? JCS, JCS. Bitch, all these punks playing checkers while we're playing chess. JCS, JCS. Yeah, fuck around, get bodied and laid out on your deck. JCS, JCS. It's that stop, motherfucker. I'm a JCS vet. JCS, JCS. You don't want it with us, homie. Trust me, you don't really want it, homie. JCS, JCS. At a no amount of times, this and throw down, bitch. JCS, JCS. It's the JCS show. Shout out to my JCS psychos. JCS, JCS. Shout out to OK Fake. Leah and my man Jake the Marco. Listen, homie, I ain't playing with you suckers. Catch you slipping on my dump. I hope clip on your motherfuckers. That's up. Always riding with you burners, cocksuckers. Talk on my name, I'ma show you how I'm a good. Make it the hot summer. Shitting on you is a bummer. But when you see me, know it's me hopping out the Hummer. S-style, homie, all you faggots better recognize. Or I'll come through, me and Joe, and we terrorize. $1 exclusive. JCS, JCS Familia. Joe Cronin. Monetize this. Elite Familia. Out of nowhere. Stop, throw down. Let's get out of nowhere. JCS Familia. Exclusive. JCS, JCS. No, you don't want it with us, homie. Trust me, you don't really want it, homie. JCS, JCS. At a no amount of times, this and throw down, bitch. JCS, JCS. It's the JCS show. Shout out to my JCS psychos. JCS, JCS. Shout out to OK Fake, Leah and my man Jake the Marto. JCS, JCS. Pussy, no pussies allowed. We screaming and we say it proud. JCS, JCS. To my man Joe Cronin, keep it rockin', keep it rollin'. And to every hater that ever ran his mouth, you can take our middle finger, take it and jam it down south. This whole fucking community, they know what we about. So when we talking, homie, take a seat and please shut your mouth. JCS, homie, done.
Did not expect to be gone that long.
Racial issues.
Well, I think it's safe to say that we cannot play that song for at least a week now, because if anybody else hears that song again, people are probably gonna freak the fuck out. Because whether good or bad, whether you don't like it or you like it, if you hear it 4 times in a row, you're probably gonna start hating it, no matter what. So we'll have to figure. Sorry about that. That must have been enraging to sit here to listen to that over and over again. You know? My bad. Here it is again, the 4th time. Is he back yet? No, it's the song again. And you're just like, I'm going to kill myself. My bad, man. It's my bad. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumbass. I'm a dumb fuck. Fuck me. Gotta get all seated right. Let's see. I'll figure it out. We don't need the call the show thing up there. We don't need the goal because we blew that. You guys blew that shit away. I need that. Yeah, I don't need that. Okay. Alright, we're getting somewhere now. Feel like fucking butthead here. I'm like, What's up? It's good the first time. It's not good 3-4 times in a row. Oh, there's a Tarr. You got a mic, right? I'm sure he does. What else we got?
Doing, Joe?
Oh, fuck. I don't have a microphone on. Rakesh Jane, thanks for subscribing to the channel. And I am going live on Twitch for the people that want to be over there too. Just let me get that going. Is this working? Maybe. What's up, dude? Can I hear you? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now? Fucking microphone shit. Oh, I should probably how the hell do I add you? Add friend, favorite, invite, party. Yo, what up, pro? My fucking nose is itchy.
Scratch it from me.
I got allergies, I think, is what's going on.
Joe, you going to that fucking AEW show in Boston?
I hope so. I want to. I probably will, but
when's that?
We'll see.
The 13th.
Shit.
No? I don't know. It's the second show though after DC.
Oh, it's on TV.
What up, Triple M?
Yeah.
I don't know why I can't get Frieza in here.
Who's Frieza? Is that
That's Jason Tarr.
Oh.
Pretty sure I added him. I heard him speaking for a second earlier.
They're all trying to invite them. But they're...
Okay. Shit. I clicked off the fucking shit again. What the fuck?
Is it?
I can hear you now, Joe.
Oh, there we go. I hate fucking Xbox with the way you gotta add people now. I fuck it up every time. Let me see. Alright. I think I know what I'm doing now. There we go. I'm stupid. What the hell's my gamer score?
It's all good.
haven't seen it in forever.
2007, 6.
Oh.
Yeah, more.
I should have.
Yeah,
I should have a lot more for somebody who's been playing since the day the thing launched. I'm not. It's, you know what it is, like I bang girls. No, I'm just kidding. Frieza. It's Jason Tarr, right? It's Jason, right? Your mic. I heard you a minute ago, Tarr. If that's you.
Yeah, he was.
I did hear him. Your mic was working.
Yeah, I'm still here.
Oh, okay. I didn't know it was you. I couldn't remember. Like, a couple people threw their gamer tags at me the last couple days, so I couldn't remember.
Oh yeah, who am I, Joe?
Oh, you got to remember. I'm remembering him above you guys. This is the fucking bomb dropper for years.
Yep. Absolutely.
It's crazy. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. That was a
Joe,
crazy
remember
week.
me if I suck your balls.
Yeah, well, you know, get some money and.
Ain't no problem.
I'm just kidding. It's crazy.
No, I'll do physical services.
Yeah, it's wild. Tarr's been around a long time.
Yeah, I have.
Okay, that looks good. Let me see. I should probably turn alerts back on. Oh, you gotta hit play, Tarr. It fucked you over. It unclicked you.
Oh, yeah.
Someone always gets screwed.
Do I want my voice overlay on or off?
Yeah, you can put it on. You can put it on so we can hear you, right?
I prefer it off.
Well, don't. Oh.
No, voice overlay is when it shows up on your screen, like you said.
Oh, yeah, you might want it off then.
I mean, okay. I guess if you don't know our voices, then yeah, but
yeah.
Yeah, I can pretty much tell who's.
Yeah, you don't have to have it on. I thought that was like whether it would show up on my stream or not.
All right.
I'm dumb. Oh God, what is this?
All right, there we go.
Oh hell yeah.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, let me go. Let me hit this thing.
Pour me a beer. You've got a new subscriber.
What do we got going on? Rakesh, thanks for subbing. I think we're live on Twitch now. Let me check that out. Who's the we had a lot of.
I'm about to get it, man. Here we go. About to get it, man. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh,
Grand Illuminous is the top donation.
Yo,
tonight.
Joe, I was at SmackDown. First 205 Live had the best matches, but the casual fans don't know how to appreciate it. Second, where TF was Randy and Kofi.
Thanks, Flex Wrestling. That seems to be the story every time, man. I mean, you really should stay for 205 Live because it's like a lot of times it's the best thing. I remember Grand Metalik had the best match, and at a SmackDown at Mohegan Sun when I went there, it was like I'm glad I stayed for it or whatever. It might have been a different show. I forget.
Didn't you leave the last time?
I did. I didn't even watch.
Like the one.
I was like, all right, and I head right out. But yeah, you really should stay though because it's usually good. Drew Bar, 17 months in a row on Twitch. Drew Bar, thank you, man. Where should we go? Fucking school? Let's go school. I don't know.
Let's start out with it.
Yeah. Let's start shooting people right away.
Yeah, watch no one come here like that one time.
And I forgot to jump out.
Yeah.
Which is like the worst for this, to forget this. Drew Bar, thanks, man.
Yeah, you get there late.
Yeah, this is gonna suck. Because everybody else is gonna be there first.
I don't really.
You know what? I don't see anybody either. Prickly penis!
Yeah, they're all going away.
Hell yeah.
$9 for a fuck. Someone donated
Prickly penis,
I'm getting hard. I got 9 inches inside of your wife. $9. I'm shooting my semen to the ceiling. I'm coming and my balls have turned blue. $9. Suck my dick.
Alright, I don't see any either. Somebody landed apartment.
Joe, where can I find the old rap you did about asphyxiating a sphincter? I wanna scrotum hurdle your rectum, Big Danny.
Penis papples.
Penis papples, baby. Show them off.
Heading your guys' way, though.
I'm so glad.
Oh, man, no guns.
Triple M 177. Thanks for subbing 2 months in a row, Triple M. Annie became a $25 patron. Thank you, Triple M. And Prickly Penis is now the top donator, which is hilarious. Like, what the fuck? We hit the goal tonight too. A lot of smaller donations, not a lot of bombs, but a lot of people chimed in with some shit. So that was cool. I have no backpack. What the fuck? Prickly Penis.
Level 2.
All right. Let's just go ahead and write that. Prickly Penis.
Well, I managed to make it over here without getting killed.
That's awesome.
Oh, that's a good thing.
Just typing all my shit.
That can be tough to do most games.
Yeah.
Listen to that.
It's not usually like this.
We've had a couple games last couple days though. Troy even said it, like he was like, no one really goes here like they used to.
2 level 2 vests downstairs.
I blocked him on Twitter earlier. I thought that was funny.
Did you really?
Yeah. It was pissing me off.
Was some SJW?
Yeah. I think I'm mad at him.
About what? The fucking... The shootings?
Yeah. I mean, like...
Oh, fuck. We're gonna have to go to the island.
Well, he just like react. I don't know if he might have been trolling me, but it was enough to piss me off.
Awesome.
Chris Bush, thanks for subbing. I think he was just trolling me, but I got pissed. He triggered me. Don't need 762.
Oh shit,
Need
grenade.
a backpack.
Yeah,
Hey, baby.
I found
there's
a
some
level
over
2.
here.
There's got to be backpacks in the school, man. Like, come on.
Where are you?
Yeah, there's a level 1 in here with me.
Oh, here we go.
Come out
I'm
this
good.
way.
I got one.
Oh, there you go.
Some shit in here if anybody needs 762.
Oh shit, there's a level 2 in here too.
Sick. Oh, listen to that.
SKS. EP.
Buenos dias. Did you just get this Tarr because of watching us play it so much, or you just whatever random?
Yeah, I figured I'd give it a try anyway. I've been meaning to for quite a while.
Yeah, it's so glitchy and shit, but it's like that fun old school like game sucks but is awesome glitch. I think.
Yeah.
It's stupid. It's weird when stupid shit happens. Sometimes it's like, I don't know. It's fun.
Yeah, I've seen some crazy stuff happen to you guys a lot.
Should I go look for a car?
There's some shots near us.
Thanks, Triple M. I see your subscription. I seen it pop up. We got 18 people over on the Purple Place. Anybody wants to go over to the Purple Place, feel free to do that. What up, Stephanie? I know you're real. I think Jake thought you were like this troll person that always trolls stuff earlier, but I know you're a real person now. Drew told me you're real, so I'm sorry about that. We just thought, I guess he thought you were some kind of weird, I don't know what he was talking about, actually, to be honest. I just went along with it.
She's got to make a video like Stephanie did.
Yeah, it was weird. Like, Jake was like, "Oh, it's a troll or something," and I was like, "We know who that is," and I was like, "What do you mean?" I don't get why.
Should we take this buggy and find a car?
Yeah, I mean,
I think we should battle these guys out of park. Oh, there's a car coming. Get ready to shoot
Yeah, I
at
see it. Blue.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
And there's a lot of vehicles coming. What the fuck?
Yeah, there's like 2 or 3, I think.
Oh, I fucked him up.
Oh shit.
pressed.
Fuck that blue car up, too.
Ah, too far. I guess we gotta go to the circle.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could use the car.
I'll just run. I mean,
I'm gonna run over here to these buildings real
I
quick.
think we got plenty of time.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look for a car. Whoa, what the hell?
What'd you get shot at?
I think it was just a glitch. Oh, there's a Jeep up there. No, junked. There's a Jeep up here. We can take this.
Yep.
Oh, no. Oh shit. Someone's
Yeah.
shooting
Oh
at me.
shit. Yep.
Found some bad guys.
Oh no.
Ah, crap.
I'm almost dead.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm down.
I can't stop. I'm gonna get killed. Oh no, it's on fire.
Yeah.
Oh. This round was a disaster.
Oh, you guys are fucked?
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
looking
we're
for a
both
car
dead.
for us.
I see a whole...
They'll fucking kill these kids.
I see a whole team up there. Yeah, just take off, bro. I'll see you in the circle.
No, they're all dying.
There's one.
I don't have any sights, so it's like I can't really
Yeah, that's
see
my
them.
problem is I have no sights. It's exactly my issue.
See me? I was spotted.
Oh, shit.
Where the
Wow.
Fuck, too.
Yeah. There's a group of like 3 guys and they ambushed us.
What the fuck? I clicked spectate and it kicked me out of the game.
I hate that.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah, I
that was
just got
weird.
kicked out too.
No, I got
now
kicked
it
out, but
loaded
it
up
loaded me
again.
back in. Yeah. Weird shit.
Yeah, I didn't even hit anything with the buggy and I lost some of my life.
I need health. That's what I need. I got all these pills and shit, but I could use some health. Hope this building has it.
You're gonna need to run fast.
Yeah, I'm watching you now, Joe.
Yeah. I can't believe I'm alive. There's only 50 alive right now. Jesus. Oh, here's a scope. Finally, there we go.
Yeah.
That's what I needed. All right, I'm out. Now I'm gonna leave. And I'm gonna take one of these.
Yeah, there you go. Juice yourself.
I'm only gonna do one. Yeah, because that's not bad of a run, really. I'm running, I'm running, I'm running. Yeah, Stephanie, I'm sorry. Somebody must have thought you were somebody. Somebody just thought you were somebody else. I know you're a real account. Thank you for the donation, Stephanie. I appreciate that. It's not your fault. We're stupid. Oh shit, my phone's about to die. Oh, shit, something crazy is going up on the top right here.
Yeah, somebody got lit up.
Oh, fuck, I'll run away from it.
Oh, yeah.
Just over that hill over there.
I'm so glad I missed SmackDown tonight.
Yeah, it was a waste of... It was so weird. It was just all over the place. I mean, I'd watch the clip
Suck
of...
the cock. I'm allowed
Oh,
to talk
shit.
forever. I I got a fucking dick. I'm not allowed to talk as long as everybody else.
Is that Justin Bailey donating on his own birthday?
Dick tonight.
This game sucks. I wanna capsize your banana boat whilst giving pleasurable penetration to your little swittle quittle bittle juicy ass diaper, you stupid
Is that
hoe.
really Bailey? Bailey, thanks, bro. If that's really you, might not really be you. Fuck you.
Oh man.
Fuck you. Thank you, Bailey. She was lit that night.
Yeah, I caught that stream back. That was pretty good.
That was some crazy shit. Alright, we're running again. Where's the bad guy with this car right here? I think it's
probably in one of the houses.
Maybe that one. Fuck him. This is an open area. Shit, I might want to take that car. I'm taking that car.
Yeah. Mine as well.
This is too open.
Screw him. Yeah, screw him living behind.
Yeah, we got to get over here. That's the big reason.
Super chat. Super chat.
Thank God I didn't watch SD tonight. Jeez. Stay lit.
Casey is wrong.
There, now that guy's got no way to get away.
If he's there. I mean, he might have ditched it, but... Or that might just be a spawn. I mean, that's a weird spot for a spawn, but...
Yeah, it is.
Casey is raw. Thank you. What up, Casey? The Casey... Oh, no, that's not Casey's raw. That was Casey Rose. Casey Rose experience. I've got an experience for you. It's called I put something in your drink, motherfucker. Oh, I missed him. Fuck.
Oh, shit.
I meant to hit him. He's got an Uzi. Oh, he's got an Uzi.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck off.
Holy shit.
Wow. What the fuck?
That was
M416, that's why I'm dead. He couldn't shoot worth a shit, but his buddy had the M416 and took me out. Shot me in the back of the head.
Yep.
What a piece of fuck. Those guys just made out. Because that one dude had shit.
Yeah.
Thank God I didn't watch SmackDown tonight. Jeez, yeah. It was... Like, I wasn't dead asleep. It wasn't boring me. It just was, like, enragingly stupid. Like, it was like, what the fuck? There's a couple parts that are alright.
Yeah.
On YouTube, I'd watch the highlights maybe, but I wouldn't. I don't know. Well, hey, at least we can all play a game again now. Because that was weird. Everybody died quickly.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was weird.
What up, Stacy Dillard? Yeah, I play the same games, man. I don't really change many games. I mean, I just started playing PUBG a couple years ago now. Not even 2018 January, so I stick with games for a long time and don't change it up much.
I got in there.
Oh shit.
I'll quit.
They need to fix that. That's been really bad recently. Oh, Billy.
Should we back out?
Yeah, I backed out, yeah. Oh, here? I don't know. We could try it. Let's just, I don't know, try going back into one, see if it works. Otherwise, we'll dashboard. See if we're just doing a superstition.
I'm gonna have to die real quick.
What was that? Oh, if you want to, yeah. Or you can just hold start, but you can go kill someone if you want.
Yeah, I'm stuck in the plane, so I'm gonna have to die to come back.
Kevin Dunn and his cameras. Oh my god, the new Botch Club video is disgustingly weird. What the fuck? It's Stephanie kissing Vince.
Ah.
Well, remember they were supposed to do that whole angle where she was carrying.
Yeah, dude. I love how Vince goes from like, how does Vince go from like it's gotta be PG and we never want blood and we never want any of this stuff to being like, you know what? I'll have sex with my daughter. Like how?
Yeah.
Like back to like never do this. DMOON, what up, Moon? If we lose anybody later, Moon, you're on deck, Moon. Or maybe you're going to work. I don't know, but either way, I love your cock. Oh, here's some maintenance right here. 1 hour of maintenance, August 8th at 12 a.m.
Oh, jeez.
Tomorrow at 3 a.m.
All right, that's interesting.
Well, so far I've only found a pistol, so I guess I'm gonna die quick.
Yeah, if they maybe they're gonna fix this shit, this glitchy shit that's going on.
That'd be cool.
Hopefully.
Oh wow,
I think you're
upgraded
gonna
to
be
a
able
shotgun.
to jump like and grab the ledges when you jump off the like roof to the other roof.
Yeah, that's cool. That was cool that they added that.
Yeah.
Come on, bad guys, come find me. I only have a shotgun.
Shit gun.
I hate that 2-round one.
I got a stun grenade, so I got something working for me.
If you don't want to play it, you can hold start. You should be able to back out of it, actually.
Okay. There we go.
I think you have to hold start, though.
Oh, I died anyway. Got shot from behind.
It always works itself out.
Yep.
It's such good shit.
Who knew that, like, in 2019 we were going to get a new Vince McMahon catchphrase, all because Dean Ambrose, John Moxley. Thank you.
Oh, but it's such good shit.
Oh my god, like
and those grapefruits have definitely shriveled up.
I mean, dude, you know that like we've had all these same McMahonisms for a long time, and who would think? I just can't believe it. 2019, we got a lot of stuff from Bruce Pritchard. Bruce Pritchard helped us, you know, with a lot of that Vince McMahon talk. But I'll tell you, that such good shit line is amazing. We never even heard him say it, but you can just hear him saying it.
Yeah.
Like none of us knew how Vince talked.
Probably says it every time he makes a new match.
Probably.
Such good shit. My God, it's good shit. This is great shit. Paul, come over here, Paul. Paul, I want you to see this. Look at this good shit we got here. My God, it's good shit.
I just got an error message.
Ah, fuck.
Oh, you did?
Yep.
All right, we should all fucking restart the game.
Dashboard.
Yeah. God damn it. God damn it, it's good shit. It's like Alex Jones. Like, I can picture him saying that, like, that's really good shit, man. It's really good shit. Cut right there where the Antifa member, right when the guy from Antifa goes, fuck Donald Trump, and then he throws the Molotov cocktail. Zoom in on the Molotov cocktail, and we'll start the program like this. We'll start the program like fiery hell burning in Oklahoma as Antifa invades. It's good shit. Damn it, it's good, really good shit.
My all-time favorite video of him is when he flips out on Trump bombing Syria.
Yeah, right.
Oh, yeah. Now you're just going to give it away. You're going to do everything you said you wouldn't do. I really believed in him. I loved him. And now he's obviously being manipulated. Oh, God. And he just starts, like, crying and shit.
What the fuck?
What the fuck? Dude, why? Like, that guy was great. I got his app so I can watch those videos now. I'm just going in the fucking...
Yeah, I got it too.
Invors.com.
You can't?
No. There's up InfoWars on the app. It's not there.
Somebody's got their stream turned up way too loud or something. I'm hearing a huge echo. Why does it say we have a match? Just cancel the match in progress.
I don't even have it on.
Yeah, I can hear myself echoing like crazy.
Yeah, I got it playing on my phone. I just turned it
Oh,
down.
okay, that's what it was. I was like, what the fuck is going on? Jason Tarr can do anything, man. He's bought the show for the week, so he could fucking fuck my face with a dildo.
We lose pro mods.
I'm here.
Yeah, he always appears offline.
Shows you're offline, that's all.
He always appears that way.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I'm surprised I don't appear offline.
I won't be able to join.
There we are. Alright, let's try this again.
We should have, hopefully it should have fixed the error by now.
Hope so. Your guy looks like he wants to start doing karate, Joe, when you click the button.
Yeah! Interdimensional. It's a portal, man. It starts opening up in the middle of the ocean. Nobody sees it. And then the only way these interdimensional portals can be opened is if they're in the water. It's got something to do with the oxidization and the density of the planet. And when the portal opens up, that's when the spacecrafts come through and they go right down in the caves and they hide. And they start mining our ore. They mine all our minerals and everything away. And we don't even know what's happening. Like, you think, oh, they're going to just land right in the desert. No, they're already in the ocean. They're drilling that way. They're beaming it. And it's like a big-time paradox. And water molecules are exploding. And that's why the warm seas are starting to warm. And the Gulf of Mexico is losing the jet stream. It's not because of global warming. It's not China. It's not us. It's not the manufacturing. It's not the greenhouse effect. It's the complete changing of the jet stream and the way the oceans are revolving around the planet because of the drilling and the sinking of the depths of the ocean. The density of the water is changing. Like, I want to create a channel where I'm like Alex Moans or something, and I just fucking...
Hey, you still have access to that Shame on News channel?
Yeah. I should do it there, yeah. We'll go back to Shame on News.
Oh, that'd be great.
You know, they say all this talk right now about white males and everything. White males are the murderers. You know, police killed more than 50% of the murders last year were white males, actually. Black males have been killed less than the white males, and the murdering and the mass shootings have been done by 50% more black than white. But they say white males are the mass shooters. It's not true. Let's go. Oh fuck, we should have gone to school this time. Let's hit the over here. Let's hit the C. Oh, we could have gone military, but probably a lot of people was gonna go military. No one's going over here though. We're gonna be all by ourselves. You know, the whites and the blacks, and it's gonna be tough to hit this.
Hell, man, my parachute won't come out.
Hillary Clinton tried to eat my dick.
I believe it. with Hillary and Trump on it.
Wow, we are not going to make it to where I wanted to go, but we'll make it close. Oh, there are people here with us. Shit. Another team landed here.
Whoa.
Oh, there.
You want to go here?
Yeah, let's go there instead. I was nowhere near hitting the other spot. Looks like the team that was gonna land here peeled off.
You guys.
Alrighty.
Might be able to find something here on my way.
Oh, Jason Tarr.
Circle's not bad.
Fuck.
Thank God Jason Tarr isn't like a fucking 12-year-old.
Oh, dude.
All the bombs are coming in. I was like, oh no.
Is there anyone else here?
No.
I didn't see anyone, but
no, I think this team that.
Oh, I managed to find a helmet.
Well, that's good. There's a
And a
lot
pistol.
of shit around here. But no, the team peeled off, I believe. At least 2 guys that were gonna land here took off, and they were like, "F this."
That's
good, that helps.
That was me smashing the window. I'm in the building with you here. Ah! I was good.
Yeah, well, that's me. Nothing here. Jesus, I can't even find a pistol.
Oh, fuck it.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry, Matt. I saw that Twitter. I was getting into fights with everybody on Twitter because I was like, I was attacking like left-wing people and right-wing people, so I was getting in like multiple fights on Twitter with people. So, fucking. Oh my god. Like somebody said something way wrong, and I was like, "No, you're wrong. I agree with you though, but you're wrong because of this." So like, it's cool if you're. I agree with you, but this is wrong. Like, we gotta do whatever. And then they were flipping out, and someone else was telling me that what I said about the other part of it was wrong, and then I was fighting with them about that. And I'm like, so the 2 things I said in this sentence pissed off 2 different people. But they each agree with me on the other part of it. It was really funny, man. It was fucking hilarious. I was like, oh, that was funny. I gotta remember not to tweet that stuff, and people don't want to hear about that. I forget.
Hey, if someone gets a sniper, let me know. I picked up an 8X.
Damn.
Yeah, I just got a first aid kit over here.
I got a sickle for your ass. I got a sickle for your asshole.
Oh shit, a 2-scope.
Oh, I just 2-scoped my own mother's asshole, motherfucker.
Samson
Small with a gun. Imagine that.
That was good.
Level 2 vest right here.
Knife a motherfucker in the ass.
And helmet.
There's a shotgun over here, but I'm gonna leave that.
I've seen like 7 shotguns. I don't know why, but there's like they're everywhere right now. Oh shit. There's a barrel.
Oh shit, a deagle? Desert Eagle, baby.
No, 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 no. I don't want that baseball cap.
So wet. Level 3 vest. Oh my god, getting me wet.
I picked up an extra couple scopes.
Dun, dun, dun. Nice. We should be, we still got time to loot too, and then I can hit the street. Oh, mods, I don't know why. I thought you were someone else.
Nice.
We can probably look for a car, man.
Do you guys see any boats out here?
No, I didn't see anything yet.
I'm in here with you guys now.
Alright. Let's see.
Ooh, no.
Yeah, there should be something in here for you because there's so much shit. So many buildings over here. I'm looking.
Machete.
The only reason I'm still looting is because I'm looking for like a 4-scope or something, and then I'll be good.
Oh, I got a 8 if you can fit it.
I might be able to. I think I don't know the barrel or the M6. I don't know if the M16 wouldn't do it.
I'll come over there and give it to you. Try it out.
I don't remember what fits on here.
I think 6 goes.
Yeah, 6. I can't. It doesn't fit on here. Can you keep it?
I'll take it though. I have an
Oh
SLR.
yeah.
I'll give it to you when I
Hell
see
yeah.
it.
Yeah, it's definitely his. That SLR is gonna rock with that.
I'm running toward you now.
Hell yeah, grenade. Fuck yeah.
I got like 120 rounds of 9mm.
Let me know when you have 69 rounds of it.
Just go in here. So we're not out in the open.
69.
Thanks.
No problem.
Alright, I'm gonna go look for a car.
Yeah.
I'll come with you, so in case.
Yeah, we gotta hit the streets. We gotta be like a hoa baby and hit them streets. Oh shit, I see bad guys. Over here on me.
Coming back.
Try running this way.
Yeah, they took off. They didn't want anything to do with it.
Alright.
And turn back around.
And they're getting shot at. That's fun to shoot at nobody. Oh shit, I didn't see the circle coming. I thought it was still a ways away.
Uh-oh, I hear a vehicle.
Yeah, I'm not seeing
Yeah,
it.
I can hear too.
Probably the one that just left me.
Was that a
There's a
car
vehicle up
there?
here though. Yeah.
Nice. I'm running towards you guys.
Ah,
Whoa! Where's that?
shit. I'm getting dropped behind you guys.
Fuck.
And I'm dead.
Baby AJ. I guess we'll come back for you, Joe.
Those fuckheads.
Yeah, look like.
Just trying to see where he got killed. That sucked.
Yeah, I was over on the other side of the hill there. It was like a group.
Right here. DMOON, 9 months in a row. DMOON, thank you, man.
Oops. Where you want to go?
To hell. No, somewhere up north, maybe, because the plane was low. Maybe up here somewhere.
Yeah, Rozhawk, yeah.
Heads up.
Damn it, I threw down a gas can. I should have kept it.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna get the new circle in a second anyway. We might actually not. Oh yeah, look at that. We don't want to go there.
True. Don't.
Go up to Mansion.
Yeah.
That's a little ways away.
I don't know if I'll
We might not be able to make that though. Yeah.
Find the vehicle.
Maybe we'll go. Why don't we go right here?
I just want to hold LB.
We'll go. We'll hit there. Hit the blue if you can't make it there. Who wants the D? Red zone. Ooh, bullet or something whizzed by us.
I think that was me.
That bandaging, yeah. It sounds like sniper shots. Prickly Penis is still the top donator. Prickly Penis. Oh!
Oh no.
Oh shit.
Oh damn.
That was
Troy Spirit.
Just want to stop here.
Yeah, for now this works.
Yeah, this works. See if I can find a gas can.
How's Twitch doing tonight, everybody? What's up? Drew Ba's wet. DMOON's wet. What up, DMOON?
Hey, you got an M16, right?
Yeah, I do.
I'm grabbing you some ammo.
Cool. Alright, I'm gonna come out. I'm just gonna move the car a little closer.
Level 2 backpack.
Get some, somebody's coming.
Oh, car coming.
Yeah, it sounds like a Jeep.
Yep.
They're driving by. They're gone.
Here's that ammo.
Nice.
Oh shit, here's a scope right here for you.
Yeah, that will go on the M16.
Nice.
Oh shit, Donnie M316. Thanks, man, for resubbing again and 7 months in a row. A lot of fucking hardcore subbing going on. This is the most successful time on Twitch ever for subscribing. Thank you. Fucking shit. I'm amazed.
Yeah, mine's reminded me I gotta resubscribe in about another 8 or 9 days, I think.
Yeah, I think it makes you do it or it's only automatic if it's not Amazon Prime, right? I think it's like you have to do it.
Yeah.
That's pretty close.
Yeah, that's
a flare.
That's really
Where did that
close.
come from? Over
Looks
that hill.
northeast.
Yeah.
Want to go for it or what?
As soon as this red circle ends, yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least we can take a look over the mountain.
Saw a care package behind you too, Joe.
Really? So there's another one? Here comes a plane too. Let's see where that might be the drop, actually. That's got to be the drop, yeah. Let's head over to the top of the mountain and see. Let's look down and see what's up.
Where's the car?
Yeah, if you guys want to hop in the car, I'll go on foot. They're gonna be there, probably waiting for it.
That thing's kind of far
away.
It
is. That's further than we thought.
The closest.
Yeah, that's definitely further than we thought.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how I died when I was 29th in that solo game. I walked up to a loot drop like that, and I got shot from behind.
Oh yeah, those things are vicious.
Oh, we're kind of close to it.
It's a...
It
is a...
Got a good advantage on it right here.
It's a crate of some kind. I don't know. I can't tell. It doesn't look like a vehicle, though, unless there's a vehicle in the crate.
No, it's the crate.
Is that what drops the tank?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Red zone again? What the fuck?
Wow.
I'll take my chances.
Get your scopes out.
Oh, might as well at this
I see the car. I see where you guys left it. Get some company coming.
I got a good aim on this.
Oh shit.
As long as they don't come on the other side of me.
There's someone there.
Oh yeah,
I'm away from the stomp.
Oh, they shot the flare.
Oh wow.
Nice.
You just move around to the left and try to get a shot on them.
Where are they?
There's one at the package.
Crate.
I can't see the crate. Oh, I see it now. Wow, I didn't realize I was running towards it. Oh yeah.
There's
Yeah,
on the
guy
right
there. Oh, I see him. Oh shit. So many people now.
It's gonna be a war now.
There's like 4 people over there.
Shit.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Getting the cover. Sounds like there's shots behind us too.
I knocked and killed him. Killed one of them.
Nice. There's 2 more, I think.
Yep.
I'm bandaging up. I had the wrong gun on.
28 left.
He's moving. Oh.
That 8 scope coming in handy.
Yep. There's another dude in the building or something. I'm almost positive.
Are they all in that house still?
Yeah.
Or did they take off?
Because there was like 3.
One ran away on a bike.
I want to take that house.
Want to push
I
the
want
house?
that house, yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, there might be one in there still. I don't know.
I'll keep moving.
He's vastly outnumbered.
I don't see anybody looking out the windows.
No.
Maybe he took off.
Might have. I got a grenade.
Oh, a gas can.
The Mini 14's here. Yeah, no one's in here.
No.
Yeah, he left.
Awesome, man. I guess there's only 2 of them left, or 3 or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I'll take this house.
It's the part that I killed. Here, King, come here. Loot this guy's body. I just really need the 7.62.
Vehicle coming.
Up. Yep, I'm getting in the house. I gotta take some energy drinks.
Oh, I could have shot him all in the head.
Yeah, there's a Jeep coming.
Right here! Knocked him out.
Shit.
Grenade away. My grenade missed. Is he still alive?
Yep. How did that miss him? I hit 2 grenades right
I
where
chucked
he
a good
was.
one at him. Knocked him. Knocked him.
Nice.
There's more than
Yep,
one.
the other guy's going around the back.
We go upstairs. I can't see shit.
Watch out, they're looking right here.
Shit.
They're looking right here.
Yep, I see them sniping.
Wouldn't be surprised if a grenade came in
Come
here
up
in a
here.
minute.
You need health or anything?
I'm alright for now.
Alright.
They moved somewhere.
Come on up the stairs. Did they?
Where's Is everybody okay? Where's Pro?
I'm down
Oh,
here.
shit.
I'm doing work down here.
Okay. There's a grenade. It's outside though.
Yep.
Yep.
Smoke.
Let's let him come up the stairs. You bang him from that end.
Oh, I see him. He's on the outside.
Oh, shit.
He got me.
Just don't go down here. I'll protect. I'll protect the door. Just
Watch out for a grenade though. He's hiding behind the wall on the outside.
Why does it keep doing that? I hate that.
Heads up for a grenade. Nope, I'm good. Get ready to run if there's a grenade. Might be out.
got one trying to come in here. Yep. Got one
Nice.
trying to come in here. Did you have to rock north if you can shoot him for me? I'm kind of pinned down.
I fucked him up really bad. He's still alive somehow.
I got a grenade. I'll cook.
Down one.
He's down.
Guy's down.
Oh, there's another one outside.
Kill the other one.
Oh,
Coming down. Oh no, you're good. Okay.
Yeah, he's dead too.
You sure?
We gotta move.
Might be another one. He didn't go down right away. There's another one somewhere.
No, just
unless you killed someone.
Oh, right here. Down
Oh
there.
fuck.
He's in the bathroom down there to the left.
All right, I'm gonna go flank him. He's in the bathroom.
Chuck a grenade in there.
I'm out of grenades.
Son of a bitch. No. Pinged off the door.
Shit, he grenaded.
I got him now.
He ran away?
No, I killed him with the grenade.
Oh shit, I didn't know where he was. Oh, med kit.
Oh, that circle's hurting.
Yeah. I'm fucked.
Yeah. You might be able
Nothing
to
like
make
going
it if this clears.
Ooh. Well, they had a vehicle, didn't they? You have to get out in their vehicle.
Man, this is crazy.
Get in the fucking
Only
vehicle!
15 people left.
Get in the fucking vehicle!
Oh,
shit.
The home stretch.
Yeah, you'll make it.
Got this.
Jesus!
Yeah.
Oh!
Oh no.
Oh. Oh, how are you not dead?
How did
you gotta heal.
I know.
That was nuts.
Oh my god, bro. What the fuck?
Any other time you'd be fucking
Oh my
dead.
god, dude. Oh my god.
You gotta clip that one, Joe.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
I'm glad my grenade
Yeah.
killed that guy.
I
After
didn't
he
have to
killed me.
battle with him because you killed him.
That might have saved your life.
Oh, that's all going down in the fucking cave or whatever over here.
Yeah.
Yep.
15 people.
There's a team over there.
Yep, right there, Gilly. 2 of them.
As long as they don't see you, you're good.
I wish I could loot it a little bit longer.
Should hide in the bush.
Wish I could have looted, man.
Yeah, if you could have looted like all
I wish
of
I
us.
could have. Yeah, a grenade
Yeah.
would have been nice. Oh, there's bad guys coming.
Oh shit.
He saw me.
3 of them, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, then I get sniped.
Oh.
Just get fucking sniped.
Headshot.
That
Jeez.
sucked. That was the biggest fucking. That was the longest game, dude. Like 50 people were dead like right away, and then the rest like forever.
Yeah, that was weird.
I just get an achievement for making it into the top 10 without killing anyone.
The fucking retard achievement. Oh my god. That's fucking funny. Chiziknes, man. What up, Chiziknes? Thanks for the 100 bits, dude. Joe, we can't see your life bar. Oh, wow. I guess, yeah, that kind of ruined it a little bit if you couldn't see that.
Yeah, it's always like that, though.
I usually move the stuff so you can see, like, a little bit of it.
Well, the camera part is the one that's over the life things.
Oh, because that's way over on the left.
Yeah, bottom left.
But I think the life is in the middle.
No, it's in the bottom left.
Oh, that's for you guys, yeah, but
Yeah, it
mine's in the middle. I think it's blocking mine. Maybe if I move this up a little bit, you guys can see it. I guess I could take the patrons off for now. I'll cut the patrons off for a little while. The $25 patrons, though.
That's okay.
God damn it.
That's alright, I know I'm there.
Right, I've been there for so long.
A lot of new people. Oh, thankfully, it feels like, I don't know, it feels like every time something bad happens, like where like somebody is like, oh, I can't do it anymore, or like I had this go on, like somebody else shows up and it's like, oh, okay, good, that's good. It's very weird.
It's like a party that won't
Yeah,
die.
luckily, because it's like a.
I always try to find a way to come back.
Yeah, you always show back up. Eventually, you show up for a little while and drop loads or something. It's like
Yep.
you were at work and you like sold a boat or something.
Nah, I just saved my money up, and I want to try to show you some sport any way that I can.
Yeah, man. Thank you for that. Yeah, I was worried. I was like, oh, I don't. God damn, he's dropping a lot of money this week. What the hell's going on? I know you. I remember in the when you used to vote for Leah for a while. Like you were sending Leah to the fucking title.
Yeah.
No title defense next week, but the week after that, it's back. It's been a long time since that belt's been there.
Yeah, it has been.
Dave Rose for champ.
All right, because he's in Canada. That'd be easy.
That would be easy.
I say Dave Rose for sex slave. Oh wow, we can't go islands here. We're gonna have to go. Let's go. Fuck me.
I don't even know.
Want to go Impala? Can we get to Impala? Or Los Leones? But a lot of people are gonna be there.
We can
Dude,
try Impala, but I doubt.
Want to go over here?
We'll find a car on one of these roads.
All right.
True.
Go orange then, yeah. Orange and yellow. I think we'll make
This huge long road that takes you
Yeah, I
there.
think we'll make it.
I don't think we'll make it.
Like,
but I think we'll find a
yeah,
car.
like you said, we'll find a car. Worst case scenario, we find a car. It's weird. I got a phone line. Verizon hooked up my phone line and everything, and I got a fax machine with a phone, and there's no dial tone though. I hooked everything up, and there's no dial tone. Lots of people here with us. So yeah, a car would be good.
Yeah, I found a car.
Super chat.
Real gatekeeper.
Party.
Yep, I got a truck.
Sick.
S. Dollar new name Rock Lesnar, no show with belt.
Where are you? Oh, you.
Oh shit! Is this an enemy landing with?
Yeah, there's a lot of people landing around us.
I've seen somebody.
Yeah, I jumped way late.
Ah! Oh man, I tried to jump right on. There we go. We gotta get yellow. We just loved yellow.
Heading your way now.
Oh, you gotta.
Well, which way? You want me to get
Oh,
first?
get yellow first. Yeah, get king. I just thought I thought we were closer.
Oh,
to
sweet, I
him.
found a truck.
Hey, thanks, Drew. Thank you, man.
Oh, you got a car? You want to just meet us there then?
Yeah, just meet us there.
Yeah, absolutely.
Where was the plane flew down the middle over there? So we're in this. There's gonna be a lot of people in the circle. Fuck. Yeah.
I got a
Yeah, I like it though. Yeah, let's drive over here. We'll loot that. Nobody will be there. We'll loot the fuck out of it, and then we'll get to the circle.
Yep.
Somebody said, Joe, you gotta. This guy goes, oh my god, a rock just in the middle of the road. What the fuck?
Since when is that then?
What the fuck? Oh my god. Now I get that S. Dollar song in my head. What the fuck? JCS, JCS. JCS psychos. Like, now that's like in my head. I'm like, it's in my head. Fuck yeah. I hurt myself.
Joe, are you gonna be buying all the AEW pay-per-views and reviewing them?
Yeah,
as long as it's still like hot.
Probably, yeah. Because like those reviews were doing really good. They were doing pretty damn good. So we'll see if we'll see how it goes.
I can't wait to what you think about Double or Nothing. Or damn it, why do I keep fucking saying that, dude? All out. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'm excited.
What do you think the best match will be?
Moxley and Omega, maybe.
Yeah, it's either that or the championship match you'd like to see be the top thing.
Yeah, Jericho.
I think the best.
I think.
I think the best match will be the Young Bucks versus the Lucha Bros in a tag team.
That's
ladder
possible,
match.
yeah. Very possible. Probably be saying that all three matches were really good, and people will be fighting about which one was the best.
Yeah,
that would be great.
Then you still got the Cody and Shawn Spears match.
Yeah. Yeah, see, there's a lot of good stuff. A lot of stuff that kind of means something already with very little amount of storytelling able to be done. The what they have done is meaningful. Wow, I found nothing so far, really.
I got nothing. Yeah.
Yeah, same. I just hope this is the last time the Young Bucks and Lucha Bros stop fighting.
Yeah, they need to stop now. Yeah, this is
probably will be.
They've done enough now.
Unless they meet in like the very end of the tag team tournament, that'd be fucking cool. But other than that,
well, isn't LAX gonna go there?
Yeah, they're going to maybe.
I mean,
a Ring of Honor? No, they're going to.
I guess yeah.
AEW, right?
I guess because the
AEW.
the tag team championship starts, or the tournament starts soon. Like I guess we'll start when the show starts because the.
Oops, shit.
What was that?
Because Best Friends and Dark Order are competing for a first round buy at All Out.
Dude, all I keep finding is attachments.
That was just me.
I know, there's nothing.
Like, I just keep finding fucking attachments. What the fuck?
That was me.
Looted 5 buildings and only got a shotgun. Come on.
I got a truck here with us.
I got an M16, but 30 bullets.
Wow, this is
I'd rather be in your spot than my spot.
I don't think I've ever seen this bad as shit ever.
No. Well, I think this is the worst map anyways out of all of them.
They need to add like more shit. Like, I mean, I don't know, something. Man, just all kinds of weird shit in these buildings. Oh! Just hurt myself. Oh, here we go. Fucking finally. Fucking ump. Take it.
Finally got an M16.
Jeez, I keep finding shotguns, man.
Yeah, that's what I had.
And I found a pistol and another level 1 backpack.
Yeah, that's been about the story.
Wow, another shotgun.
Hey. Wow, these buildings are empty.
I probably looted, yeah. Well, not that one, but.
Guess I'll drop down
I just
here.
keep finding random fucking. What the fuck? Like, here's 5.56 ammo randomly, but no weapon. Here's 7.62.
Oh, can you pick it up?
Yeah. Oh, actually.
Cool.
Shit.
We gotta go soon, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta get out of here soon. I actually didn't pick it up because I was full in my bag. And I'm trying to drop shit.
I picked it up.
I got a level 2. I must have picked up too much shit. Yeah, I picked up too much stupid shit. That's why. Got fucking 2 scope, 3 scope.
Yeah, I got a red dot and a holographic.
And shit gun.
There's an M16 on me if you want it.
I'm picking up shit for people too. Like, there's a extended mag DMR suppressor for a DMR. So if anybody's got an SR or a DMR,
M16's right here if you want it. In the cage area.
Oh shit.
Alright, it's time to go.
What is it?
What?
The M16?
No, I was giving that to.
Oh, I got you.
Jason.
Okay. I was like, what?
Yeah, I picked it up.
I'm over here. It's all good. I got a ump.
There's some 45 on the floor over here.
45! Oh, here's an M16. Holy shit. That's so weird. Oh shit, AK-47 up here? Alright, I'm coming. I don't have a helmet. I never found a helmet.
The truck's coming. Oh man, you should have told me.
I can't believe I didn't find one. I was like, there's gotta be one somewhere.
I seen a. Oh shit, I seen a couple of them before.
Let me check in here real quick. Maybe there'll be one. Oh, we gotta get out of here. Fuck. Come on. Here I come.
Yep.
Don't leave me, boys.
No one left behind.
Oh, I just realized I dropped my ump and kept the shotgun.
Just go straight.
Whoa!
Oh, fuck. What the fuck?
What the fuck? I can't believe it.
Dude, I didn't
I left my fucking. I'll get him. I
Oh.
left my fucking ump. I can't believe I left my ump, dude. I left my ump and took the fucking shotgun. What the fuck, dude? That ump was loaded.
Make sure you heal before we go.
You got bandages?
I don't even have anything.
Drop bandages.
No, I don't.
Hold on, let me drop a Red Bull. Here's 2
Just
Red
those
Bulls. Take them
drinks.
Red Bulls and the bandages. Everybody take a Red Bull if you got one, or energy drink, whatever.
Yeah, I got bandages.
I got 4 Red Bulls or energies or whatever the fuck.
Oh, you
Yeah,
do?
yeah.
I need them bad.
Here.
Yeah,
I just
got 10
dropped 3.
bandages if anybody
I just
needs
dropped
some.
3.
Sweet, thank you.
Well,
Nice.
let's go.
Taking a
Boom,
med
boom.
kit.
We'll be alright. It's just,
Dude.
this won't hurt too much.
Are you sitting in my
Thanks.
lap? Oh, I'm inside.
X.
We gotta go.
Please.
Yep.
I'll sit on your lap. There's a road over
Oh,
here.
yeah, I'm
Yeah,
driving again.
yeah, that trail's perfect. Trail to the
Yeehaw.
left if you want. Oh,
Maybe the
that one
father's
works.
over here.
Yeah, this one works fine.
I don't know why it kicked me out of the car like that. I didn't even
Oh, the
hit
circle's
anything.
starting to really hurt. Yeah, we gotta go right in there.
We've got a new Twitch follower. Hell yeah, take my pants off. Uh-huh.
Nice.
Jesus.
Good shit.
Alright, y'all need to heal?
There we go.
Heads up though, people might hear us coming. We look good right now.
I'm good.
You both cracked those at the same time.
Having a party in the bed.
I bet you guys had to hear to drink. I had the fucking painkillers.
I dropped my fucking Luger.
Where do you guys want to go? Just
Fuck.
go? Mark something for me.
Let's go maybe up here. Or right here's fine for now, but we can move up here. That's a big mountain we gotta cross if we go over there, so I'd probably go here. Then you gotta go through this giant mountain. Oh, we can go right up onto it, you know?
Oh, we can go there.
Let's loot this bitch. Some people could be here.
Need some guns.
I need a helmet, yeah, and guns, helmet, everything. Crossbow.
Pistols.
I think someone's been here.
Yeah, it looks looted.
Yep, I agree.
Yeah, it's like a level 1 backpack over here. Level 1 helmet.
This place
Can't believe I left my fucking ump.
Pistol. Ah, gas can. I'm gonna pick that up.
Whoa. Wow, that hurt. Wow, holy shit.
Oh shit, is he, Jason, you
No
got
one
any
to heal up,
bandages or
though.
anything? Yeah.
No, I dropped mine.
Here.
Alright, here, I'll give you some. There you go. That's all I
Heal
have.
up real quick before we go.
Shit, do you need a drink too, Jason?
Yeah, that would help.
Alright, I can give you one.
Cocksucker, suck the cock. I'm allowed to talk forever. I got a fucking dick. I'm not allowed to talk as long as everybody else. Fuck you, fucking cocksucker. Suck your own dick tonight.
Jesus. Joe, please stop what you are doing after this game and look at the Joe Rogan interview with Bernie Sanders that just happened today. In the first minute, Bernie jokes about how the media would react if he yelled and took his clothes off. Must see Joe.
Oh, I saw that. I saw the first 25 minutes of the Bernie Sanders Joe Rogan podcast. Parker, thank you for the donation, bro. Top donation.
No way. Dude, Bernie seemed like he was gonna kill
Yeah, dude, he was joking. He was joking about taking his clothes off and how like the media would lose their minds if he does something weird on the show. Let's kill these people if they're here. We need a helmet though.
He's acting like Hillary last time with the coffin.
Yeah, when he was all fucked up.
Oh, someone right in front of me, 290. 285.
Heads up.
Shit, I'm trying to load my gun. All I got's a Uzi and a
grenade.
M16 ready bullets.
Yeah, they're up on this ridge this morning. There's one at least. He's pushing kinda.
Oh shit. Someone coming in here?
Yeah, it's just me.
Oh, alright.
Oh shit.
Oh, we got screwed with the circle.
Someone just take our car?
I think so.
Fuck.
Oh shit, I'm getting shot.
Yep.
Get inside. Get inside. He's still in the rocks over there. Fuck, I wish I killed that guy who grabbed that car. I still don't have a helmet.
He can be revived. Oh, never mind.
You can open that door if you want. I don't know why I can close it. Where are you?
I ain't gonna find much there, bro.
He's coming up on your guys' left, like 210.
Damn it, I was looking for King. Couldn't figure out where the fuck he was.
Oh, I crawled
Yeah, he's over
inside
here in the
and
opposite
hid in the corner.
I went downstairs looking for him. I didn't even see him. Fuck. This circle sucks.
Yeah, so far.
Yeah,
Someone
tell me
stole
how
a
he's
car.
210.
You just gotta go. Got no helmet.
Got him.
I didn't even see where those shots came from.
Come over here and loot these guys. Hurry
I'm
up.
coming.
Here, there's
I was looking around everywhere for a fucking helmet.
There's one right there. To your left. And then there's another one on me over here. Once you're done there.
The helmet's fucked up, but it's better than nothing.
Level 3 back on this guy.
This guy had a fucking VSS.
The last driver. Level 3 bag on this guy as well. Oh shit, there's this dude.
Where the hell is the timer?
Can't do much.
Yeah, you guys gonna have to go.
Yep. Gotta run now. We're fucking right by the circle. $22 people left. Looking pretty good there. What sucks is we're going to have to run through the city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, we can just avoid it a little bit by going down here.
I don't think we can. This circle's going to hurt.
Yeah, that's a good point. It's coming quick, too. This is a fast one. Fuck. We might have been alright if it wasn't so fast.
That's alright. I got about 13 bandages, so I should be all set.
I don't know, though. It's going to hurt so much, you're not going to be able to bandage all that time. We need, like, first aid kit, you might be alright.
True.
Just gotta get in the building once you get in the circle. Once this circle hits right here, it's gonna hurt. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Not as bad as I thought, actually, but.
I'm gonna have to use my first aid.
Barely made it.
Shoo!
I have to heal and run again.
Yep. How much time we got?
A minute.
1 minute.
Probably need to start running now. You guys need to heal up as quick as you can now.
Wish I had some.
Oh, that's the fastest I've ever seen somebody bandage.
Wish I had some fucking energy drinks.
You're running me. I'll drop you too.
I'm good. It's alright.
Oh, there's
I
a
should be good.
buggy.
No, I got plenty.
Fuck that buggy. There's a sniper over there. I was gonna get in it.
Here.
Well, we could get in it, but I'm just a little worried. If I die running into this circle, I'm gonna.
A guy up there.
Please don't
see you right.
Yeah, trying to get.
It looked like he was running the wrong way.
Where is he?
I don't know. He's laying in the bush. I guess I'll shoot him. Fuck it.
I still don't see him.
That way his dumbass doesn't shoot us while running the circle.
Oh, I see a guy now.
No, I think he's in the circle.
There's another guy up top too.
Oh, I think they're the same team, so it's... Fuck that. Gotta get in the circle.
Buggy coming.
Oh, this dude right in front of us, 350. God.
Nice. Let them all fucking fight.
Jesus, I'm trash.
Right over there, heading.
I see those guys.
Oh!
I fucked him up pretty good, but I didn't kill him.
That guy should have been dead.
Oh shit, they see me now. That sucks.
Yep.
Oh, I gotta see this dude in the ammo.
I don't have much ammo left on that gun.
Oh yeah. What do you need?
5.56.
She's at a VSS.
I got a VHS though.
You're in luck.
Watch our mountain on top right. They're looking at us.
Yeah.
The whole crew too. A whole crew, guys.
Where's it at?
Top right, southeast, right across.
Straight
They got
ahead.
eyes on us. They can see us.
We're getting shot 55 too. So watch out.
Yeah, there's people to the left.
All right, let's move. We should move no matter what. Move because they can see us, and we're sitting ducks right now. I'm taking the buggy.
Alright, I'll jump on with you, Joe.
I'm just gonna be ridiculous. Why'd you jump off? Oh shit. I distracted him a little bit.
It's crazy.
Oh no.
Should be fine to get me here though. Yeah, should be fine.
Oh shit.
Holy shit.
Fuck.
No, come directly behind me. Directly behind me.
Right there.
There you go. That's really good. I don't see anything.
Come get some, bitch.
Oh shit.
That's
great shot at.
Shit, they knocked me. Fuck, I just grabbed all the medical shit too. All my meds too. They're gonna bomb another one if anybody's in there. God damn it. All the fucking.
Yeah, I tried to revive him and I got shot.
Yeah,
from
they were surrounding it. I wanted to grab the medical shit, get out of the building, get to the other building, and make the guy keep guessing, but fuck. I knew his teammates were coming. I should have just actually killed him and gotten out of there immediately, but I wanted to loot like a fucking idiot.
Yeah, when it comes down to the end like that, I don't even bother.
Yeah. Yeah, I shouldn't have. I was like, oh, I need pills. Like, oh, fuck. I fucking knew the team. I knew his team was coming, so I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. All right, baby. Well, I gotta go do some shit. I gotta go record some things and clean up and all kinds of shit, and then go to sleep. So I'm gonna get out of here for now. But I had fun, man. Thanks.
All right.
Yeah,
I did too.
Good shit, man. Play again for sure. I mean, DMOON next time.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thanks, man. Thanks, King Cock. I'm gonna call you King of Cock. And Pro Mods, man. Good shit. And Mr. Tarr, thanks, bro, for all the support all week and all last couple weeks, man. Thank you very much. That was cool.
Oh, you're very welcome. Anytime.
Have a good night, everybody.
All right, guys.
Yeah, you guys too.
I'll see you soon.
See you later, Daddy Cronin.
I'm the daddy, motherfucker. That's so weird. I'm the daddy. Look, I'm the daddy. I'm the fucking daddy. Yo, Nick X, thanks for the host, Nick. Parker, I think Parker's going to take home the $11 top donation, baby. Parker with the top donation of the stream, I believe. Eclipsing the, what was it, Penis Papple? Or what was that guy's name? Oh, Prickly Penis, yeah. Prickly Penis has been dethroned by Mr. Parker, baby. Parker with the $11 top donation of the stream. So thank you to Parker. And thanks everybody else. We hit the goal too. That was badass. I had fun. I got to record some shit. And that's it. I am wet. Let me see here. I'm in a weird mood, man. I'm in a bizarre mood. I'm in a thrusting type of mood right now. But anyway, you guys all have a good night. I'll be on Twitter at CorruptedPod. Email me at joecroninshow@yahoo.com and hit the Patreon up. I might be popping in and out of the Discord tonight, fixing some of the Discord shit. All the VIP stuff should work over there. And that's it. Good to hear from you guys. I'll see you tomorrow for Out of Nowhere Live at 11 p.m. right here on the Joe Cronin Show channel. And then check out my other channel that's non-wrestling and everything, Corrupted Nation. Subscribe over there. And shout out to everybody. Thanks for modding Drew and everybody else who was modding tonight. And I think it was Gatekeeper Drew was really kicking some ass. Denise was here as always. Denise. And everybody else, good night.
Play your fucking clips. Play your fucking clips.
Running on Cronin's dick. Running on Cronin's dick. Running on Cronin's dick. Running on Cronin's dick.
I'll lay you around and on Cronin's dick.
Running on Cronin's dick.
Even though your own show is shit.
All you dick-riding fucks with your minuscule channels, all you humping Cronin's vids like an army of camels. Sit and copy your shit, make your own monetize this. You got 13 subscribers, now you're starting to twitch. You got the same mic and setup, stop riding his dick. You got the same Skype setup, who you trying to kid? Get your own fucking gimmick, intellectual property. You're trying to pass Joe like he's going Monopoly. You want me making $200, you're getting fucked by the long cock attendance racket Jones. Come fuck with me, taking your take, and you never give it back. Sitting hitting on the same 6 women in the chat.
I'll lay you around and on Cronin's dick. Even though your own show is shit.
Chris Peeps is about as real as a spray tan. Face looking like it's grazed by a rape van. You done fucked up, cuck butt, you suck butt. Your cunt's bloody, you dumb fuck, and your mom's a slut. And while I'm at it, fuck you leech, motherfuckers. Hope these words leave you shitting in your sheets, motherfuckers. You all corny little bitches, this is beef, motherfuckers. Watch me beat, meat, skeet, skeet, skeet on your mothers. Starting to think Joe Cronin should start charging admission for all the people that are riding on his dick these days. Fuck. Get your own ideas.
I'll lay you around and on